Hey, yo, the fuck is going on? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, 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 hello. What up? Drunk, Clarice, Ames, Cesar, Lube, reloading, Amdog. Yo, who'd I miss? Who'd I miss? Essie was here. Hi, Essie. What's going on? Yo, how is everyone? You good? Another banger. One after the other, baby. That was pretty dramatic. Check that out. Check that out. Yo, that wasn't even planned. Just sort of slid into a nice warm vibe. Smooth. Hades. Yo, what up? How is everyone? My day was good. Says I had a good day. I mowed the lawns, talked to Gran. So, okay. All right. Gigs. Say less. On my way. Fuck backs. I love sliding into a warm vibe. Hot girl shit, yeah. Nice tags. Oh my god, what are the tags? Fuck. Top Shot Zaza, Splitty, and Squelcher. Great. Great, I love it here. Fucking wicked. Oh yeah, I love this song. It's a good tune. Yo, I had a good day. Fucking made some nice curry chicken for dinner. Squelcher is my personal fave. That's from fucking Saint Yo. What we? Oh, Bramble. Squelching. Yeah. I was into this song before it was cool. No, you weren't. Don't pretend. Don't. Okay. All right. How's your top knot? Is your top knot good? Have you tied it up? CK. Yo. Then it won hottest 100. Bugler. Vivid. Sir? Captain Stars? What up? Yo. I'm chilling. I'm in a great mood. Good. Sorry, I know I'm extra late. I know I said I might be a bit late. It's been night. I had to clean a house. I'm chilling, CK. How you been, dude? What's going on? PAX is cringe. Aren't you going to PAX? Not good enough. Hey, look, man, it's bin night. I had to put the bins out. What do you got to look that weird if you put the bins out too late? Fuck no. Aren't you going to some club or something? Imagine meeting up with friends. I'm going to the city to see people, not PAX. Well, okay. That's what I can say. Are you going to the city to see people? Or are you going to say, I can say, are you going to PAX? You know, I'm just being efficient. You're at PAX at the moment. I would go to meet people in the city. But you came down for PAX. That's big. If you know, you know. Oh, shit. I forget every time. Every time. How do I forget? We both every time. Just bring us out with the bins, Big Bear. Big Bear, hello, I missed you. Hi. She almost. Come on, spit. Come on, go around. We don't have enough space. Go. You can get it. You can get around. And that's how she gave herself the third concussion. Faded. Please. Have fun. Have a good stream. It's okay. Take care, man. Travel safe.
I'm too old for this.
Okay. It's been night. Don't forget to put me out on the curb.
Hey, you stay. You're the little bin that stays inside. I pour you into the big bin and I put the big bin outside. That's a big number, homie. 31 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, yeah? Love you very much. Thank you. I'm the big bin? Okay. All right. Why is old getting posted? What happened? Oh, because Aim said she's too old for this. That's a lot of money. That's that's real money. Don't think I don't appreciate. What is that? What the fuck is that? Has been following Shaggy for missing token, parameter required. That's a long time, I think. I don't really speak computer, but I think that's a long time. What the fuck? Let me sort that out later. Someone send me a note. Parameter required. Bandy, yo. Did I see Mankey in here? Mankey, did I see you? Sorry, sorry. I'm real bad sometimes. Faded, how are you, dog? How you doing? Kira? No? Are we in the 80s? Maybe. I'm from the 80s. Does that count? What did everyone else do today? Weather was okay here. Like a little cool. Like in... Wake up? Yeah, it's early for you, right? I love the 80s. We watched a never-ending story yesterday. Wait. Oh, man. Now I have to go sit in the corner and cry. You can't tell me about the never-ending story. Artax! Artax! You have to keep trying. Don't give up. Don't... Artax! That fucking horse fucked me up. Bye, Pegger. Bye, Pegger. I can't remember the 80s. Oh, it's that movie. Yeah, Saint. Like, fucking... No. Artax talks in the book and says, "Go without me." That's fucked up. So good, though. Such a good movie. We'll add that to our non-Halloween list, yeah. I'll start another list and we can add that to our non-Halloween. I want to read the book. Yeah. Hi, Pegawang. Bye, Pegawang. I feel like I was supposed to say hi to someone. I just saw someone and I was like, oh, I should say hi. I don't know. If I haven't said hi to you, hashtag boo in the chat. Like Essie does while I'm sitting here trying to think of titles. Yeah. Boo! Filth! Saint, why would you wish that? Agira, hello. Nix, hello, sir. Essie, I said hello to you. I said hello. Walker. It was Walker. Hi, Walker. Sorry, dude. How you doing? It's even right there on the screen. It's just, hello, Shagger. Sorry, dude. Hi. Neverending Story was one of the 15 VHS tapes my parents bought that I watched at least 30 times. Say hi to me right now. Hi, Clarice. Hi. Hi. How do I check my fish trap? $sign fish trap? I don't know. I've never actually done it. I only boo when I don't catch a squirting whale, which is a lot. Hi, Clarice. It's good to see you. How you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in like a week. Woo! I might sit. Is that okay with everyone? I might sit. We got some fun stuff to do tonight. So I was hanging out in the 20 minutes or so that I had to myself today. Can you imagine, Loop? Can you imagine? I'm good for now. Wait, what happens later? What happens later? I don't know. You tell me. Oh no. Sit. It's been commanded. I was told. Oh, you got one of those Bluetooth cock. I don't. Nope. Loops, you're really excited to go out, hey? I got a tier list. Do they have to exist, right? I've never thought about it before right now. I am not. I am manic. That's what I meant, you know? So I've got a tier list. The definitive Twitch chatters, like types of Twitch chatter tier list. So some of you might know Sandwich. She's real cool. She's from the States. I was watching her today. And one of her mods, Caitlin, put this together. It's not names. It's kind of like, can I ask you a question? Troll / their username is a gotcha. Always being sexual thirsty. Do you remember me? Backseat modding, that kind of thing. So we can go through and have a look at this before we get into Thief Sim. I was looking for something to do, and like this was right there. I thought this would be fun. You know? Imagine being thirsty. I would never. Look, I think our tier list will look a little bit different to Sandwiches. I saw top tier chatter. What the fuck? Whoa! Hello? M-Dog? Hello? I'm trying to... I want to be one of the gang. Slow down, guys. I can't keep up. M? That's fucking huge. What the fuck? Oh, big. You got... that's real wicked. Thank you very much. 5 gift those. You don't have to do that. What the hell? That's real cool. You got Pinky. You got Renee Ray. Olka. Your boy Mark. And Ramasul. That's Rams Reef. Just to dox Rams. That's Rams Reef's alt. Not Renee. That's huge. Thank you, Em. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's wild shit. You don't have to do that. I love how the alert covers who's gifting. I don't know how to fix that. I tried to fix that the other day. Found out today that my company I work for might be doing layoffs. Oh. Thanks, Em. Huge. That sucks, dude. Akira, that sucks. Having two very different conversations. Round of applause. Too kind. Too kind. Fucking wicked. I hope I'm one of them. Yeah. More sounds. Yeah, we have more sounds. Funny, there's a thing on this. Hang on, where is it? Spams, channel point redemptions, or sound commands. I don't know how I can't put that in hate, really, because I've invented an environment where that has. Lilith is beating me by 7k in this channel. Impossible. So, all right. Who's in Melbourne? Who's going to Melbourne later in the weekend? And who is maybe in Melbourne and staying home? Do we have anyone who's got some FOMO? Yeah? I generally don't get FOMO. If I was going to go, I'd go. You know what I mean? Don't worry, you're still first in the other, I think. Hectic. Who's catching the PAX puck? Not me. Poor Kurai. Kurai was keen to go. I don't really have FOMO. Yeah, I don't get FOMO. I'm actually relieved I'm not there, especially today. Yeah. Orbs? What's up, dude? Yo. I'll be in Melbourne next year. Noonie. Maybe a little bit of FOMO. Like, maybe a little bit, right? It's when you start to see the photos. It's when people start to post photos from, like, the bar or the show floor. That's when you get FOMO. You're like, oh, I could be there. That could be me right there. I could be having... They've got drinks and I know that guy and I know her and I know him. Those two I've never met before, but I know who they are. Like, it'll happen one day, no stress. Yeah, like I'm old enough that, you know, you learn to live with it. I didn't say that I would be there. Dressed as the Invisible Man. There you go. The in situ FOMO. Yeah, yeah. My package arrived at home. Cat scratcher that is a giant red postbox thing, and another cat thing. I hope no one has taken the packages. All my neighbors have put it inside, but they're assholes. So who knows? I'll be back on Sunday and we'll find out. Oh, I just want to be able to sit with a table of chosen people, but that's impossible for me. We could make that happen. We could make that happen, dude. The trick is first we go in March, not October. I get more FOMO in good VCs, to be honest. Yeah, I get that. Real. If I was more able-bodied, I might, but I understand my limitations right now. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's a different thing, right? Like, that's, like, it's not a different thing. It's the same thing, but you have, like, your reasons, yeah? Almost moved to Melbourne last year. All chat Sydney haters make me want to try. It's the place to be, apparently. Still 17.3k. There you go. Big. Some of them don't get along and stuff. That's the complication. I get you. What's happening in Melbourne? Why are we all going to Melbourne's? So there's would you call PAX a gaming convention? I used to get FOMO a few years ago, but now I'm like, oh, well, yeah, right? You kind of, yeah, you get used to it, I think, kind of thing. It's not like you get used to missing out or... Like you learn to experience it your own way, right? And there's always the option to go next time. PAX just seems a bit overwhelming. I would much prefer a condensed meetup with people you choose to be around. Yeah. So to answer M's question, in Melbourne, there is a convention, a gaming convention called PAX. It doesn't actually stand for anything. It's just called PAX. BFC Sydney, we can try. Yeah. Yeah. I'd never PAX this Melbs. But so... A lot of streamers go to Melbourne, like people from Sydney, people from Queensland, people from Perth. They all go to Melbourne around this time. And so all the... PAX doesn't stand for anything. Supposedly people thought it stand for Penny Arcade Expo, but it never actually did. Was PAX meant to be like E3, but not? It's different. I get the FOMO, but with music festivals. Yeah. But yeah, so everyone goes to Melbourne to go to PAX, but most people don't even buy tickets to the show. Most people don't ever actually go to PAX. They just go to Melbourne to meet everyone that they know from the internet, from Twitter and like Twitch and like Discord. And that was me for TwitchCon. Yeah, same with TwitchCon, right? I have no idea what I would go to TwitchCon for. Like, TwitchCon is a little bit different. It's a chance for you to go on, like, it would be a chance for me to go and meet up with some of the North American homies, some of the European homies, like from Twitch, right? Some streamers that I know that I've never got the chance to meet. But I went one day, but it was not worth it. But even then, it would just be a chance to go to Twitch, kind of break your ass in a ball pit real. If you want to see streamers, fair enough, but I would rather meet the homies. Yeah. The meetups were fun. Everything around it was fun. Yeah. That's why you'd go. I don't really understand. So PAX has, thank you again, M. 5 giftos. That's nuts, homie. Thank you very much. Did you fall in a giant ball pit that was rock hard or something and sue someone? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Adriana Chechik needed spinal operations. It's for a specific type of gamer. Most people treat it as a reason to come together on the nights to drink and hang out. Yeah. To stand with the plebs and stare at the partnered streamers. Partnered streamers are just like you and me. They just have a tiny little purple tick next to them. We passed Laserbeam in the street. Anyways, he was talking about F1, but I didn't notice it was him. That's my thing. Like, people don't get FOMO. Like, people get FOMO, and people get starstruck around like loser fruit or like, fucking Laserbeam, Lannon, or like, you name it, like big, like XQC. Fucking, I'd love to meet Connor Eats Pants, and that's about it. Yeah, like the guys from fucking Cold Ones, you know? People love those guys. People froth those gentlemen. But like, once you meet or talk to, I used to get starstruck by people, but one day I realized they're just people. Yeah. I'd like to hang out with Alexi. Yeah, like Noriaro. I think he's in Melbourne. I think he's at Calder Park this weekend. I'd love to see that hippie 382 guy. I hear he's weird. I hear he smells funny. He just gets roasted the whole time. Only streamer I would want to meet at the moment is an F1 esport and F1 YouTuber. That's cool. I'd get starstruck around hippie 382. Yeah. Guy runs the Pokemon racket on Twitch. I got FOMO when I could hear Glass Animals doing a sound check in the morning in my house in the morning. Oh, I was dancing on the balcony with my coffee. That was the most recent FOMO. Yeah, when we'd go to Haley. Oh, when we'd go to Byron and we wouldn't have tickets for the Thursday or whatever, we'd go for Blues and Roots, and you'd hear like weird bands. Who was it? It wasn't Bob Geldof. Bob Geldof is the like the loudest. The real Pasky. Pasquale, yo. Champion modcaster. What up, Pasky? How you doing? Bob Geldof is one of the loudest. You hate what? That's been there forever. That's been there since before you, Lube. I was watching and never followed. That's hype. I dig that. Thanks for follow. It's good to see you. How you doing? Too shy to ask Hassan for a photo. What just happened? Pasky followed. Do you want to see if it goes again? It's a real rare follow alert. Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, nope. Different rare alert. Most of them are silent. Sorry, I'm saying 3 things at once. So you talk to a couple like big streamers and you realize, oh yeah, no, you're just an idiot that a lot of people watch just like everyone else, right? Just more people watch you than anyone else. You don't know what you did and no one else does either, but it just happened. Okay, huge. Like, and then like, it's over. You just talk to anyone. Like they're normal people because they are. It's the same with, I've never really got the celebrity thing, right? I want to meet the famous streamer Shaggity. I don't know that guy. That guy doesn't exist. I hear he's a dirtbag. I've never had so many drugs available as I had. Dude, I was in Nimbin for like half an hour one day, and I've never been offered drugs so many times in my life. What was I saying? Depends on who the celebrity is. Shigagity? Her? I think there's a T in it. That's so, like, if you can hear my voice back, it's all fun and games. Huge fan. Huge fan. I'd probably throw a double cheeseburger at you from Mac, because if I ever met you, do it. Do it. I'd try and catch it in my mouth. Be prepared to listen about law. I don't, look, I posted 2 photos in the Discord of my lawn today. That's all. There were 2, you know? What else was I talking about? Oh, Byron Bay Blues and Roots. We were there one year for Blues and Roots, and we didn't have tickets to the Thursday. I can't remember who it was. It might have been like a Beatle. There might have, I don't know. It was a long time ago. I was suffering from exhaustion, you know? I've not seen them yet. Oh, in selfies. There's like 2 next to each other. You were talking about lawn care 2 streams ago. Dude, getting around the lawn. Mowing the lawn is my... yeah, I was tired. I'm real tired. Just lifting all that glassware was so tiring. Have a lawn equals lawn beers. I can drive the car. I can drink tomorrow. I got nowhere to be. Good lawn is very satisfying. Yeah. There's something about finishing the lawn and pulls up his security footage to show his lawn huge. Do you ever think you have too many Discord channels? Nope. I'll add more. I'll add one just for like copying and pasting messages a lot of ducks has put into the Twitch chat. Do you want me to do that? I can do that. Wait, like, I've never understood this. Oh, there's too many Discord channels. Like, what? Is there a limit? Just mute the ones you don't care about. You don't have Peepo, right? We have Peepo Rito, Saint. Reverse the O and the T. Peepo Rito in the chat, please. More channels. The limit does not exist. My Mingles homies know. There we go. It's a Dorito that's mad. I like 2 channels in mine. I like it simple. Yeah, I like to give people the reason, like the option to opt out of a conversation, right? Like I gave everyone a thread for PAX this year instead of like if you want to post about PAX and you don't want to have to look around the dumb shit I'm saying in general chat or whatever. I love when there's a lot for many things. Reason to opt out. Not a reason. A chance. A few leaves on your front lawn. Dude, it was so breezy. So breezy. I'll give you a fucking reason to leave this convo. Okay, hey, fucking relax. Okay. Man, do we have an F1 channel? We don't. I can add one. There's not really like a lot of rev heads in the channel. We have Lila's fucking trucks, which is the car channel. Fill up the hobbies channel, Saint. It's never used. Yeah. You can talk. Please no. Please no. Hobbyist. I can clean the Discord up. We can clean a bunch of shit out and condense stuff. At this point, each channel has stuff in it though. And it's like, if I archive it, all that stuff will go away for everyone. Like, you know? That'd just be me talking about F1, Stardew, and FIFA. Get around it. Get around it. One of those things is not like the others. It doesn't need condensing. I don't think it does either. Some people really enjoy my favorite Discords are the ones with just one channel for everything. So, Pasky, there's one that I'm in. It's a streamer's Discord, but she would even put her go live notices in general chat. There was no separate like announcement channel. Just everything went into general chat for like 2 years. It was great. I really, really liked it. It wasn't even chaos though. There was something really like unpretentious about it. Fuck one channel. I'd never read anything. D-General is bad enough for me to keep up with. But yeah, so some people it's just too overwhelming. When you click into a Discord and you scroll back through 3 pages and you're not even like the little bar hasn't moved and you're like, fuck this. I don't need to know what anyone said 2 hours ago. Was it like very active? Like a lot of people messaging? Not super active, but really popular. Like it was popular. It moved. More popular than my Discord. Like it moved faster than general chat in my Discord. It's easy to follow along. Yeah. If it's not active, it's fine. It was like active enough. I thought it was really cool. Took me so long to get around Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact. The Discord we have, I set up because someone made me a mod of their Discord and I had no idea how Discord worked. Someone's like, you can mod the Discord, right? And I was like, yeah. And they made me a mod. I was like, I don't know how any of this shit works. So I had to go and set up my own Discord just to figure out like, what happens if I delete a channel? How easy is it to delete a channel? Am I someone? Yeah. Yeah. Only reason I use my own Discord is to upload emotes and send TikToks to myself to download them for the audio. Yeah. Yeah. I have like a private channel in the Discord just for me to send photos to myself from my phone. I felt like such a noob. Yeah. I also have a Discord and it's just me. Yeah. I was so confused. I have a separate Discord for that. It's just like paste bin shit. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, it feels like there should be a way for it to be easier. Last chance to get into Music League before 11 p.m. Oh, that's true. If you would like to join the Music League, it's the first round. You have until 11 p.m. tonight to submit a song for the first round, which is in 2 hours from now. I've put my songs in. Everyone's songs are in. I have no idea what's happening on Discord. It's like a lot of chat rooms. How do you submit? So you join the app in Music League and then go to Spotify, find the song you want, copy the share link, like copy link from share, and then paste it into the app. And if someone has submitted a song from that artist, it'll be like, hey, someone's already submitted a song from this artist. And if someone's already submitted that exact song, they'll be like, hey man, too late. Someone beat you to it. And then you go, fuck. And you go look at a second song and you go to paste it in. And you're like, sorry, someone also has submitted this song. And you're like, what the fuck? When's a brand new thing starting? Like today. Today's like the submission deadline for the first round. It's only happened to me once. You've got like 2 hours. The first round is live songs. You got a couple hours. You know, a good live song? There's more people in Music League right now than we've ever had, I think. I think we're up to 19. Which is hype. Real hype. Is there a specific link I need to submit it? Like on Spotify, just whatever the song gives you under the... Hang on, let me find something. Come around and then forget about it. Or Spotify link should work. Yeah, so if I was going to submit this song, I would... I don't know, like the share button, and then I just use the copy link under that, and that works. It's easy to drop out. I nearly dropped out last month. Well, now I won't. Watch it win this one. Is there a specific category? We just sharing anything. So it's 5 rounds, all on theme, all on a separate theme. So the first theme for this round is, for this league, is live songs. What's the next one? So we go through and we submit like rounds, like themes. Looking through live songs was so fun, by the way. Yeah, that one came to me late. Duets is next week. I've set it up so we get like 5 rounds a month. And so at 11 p.m. tonight for me.
You go to submit a song, but it's already submitted. Then you chose a different song, but then discover that your original song isn't in there because whoever submitted it changed the song at some stage before submitted ended.
Real. That fucking happened to me last round. I was fucking pissed. I looked. There's no way to stop people changing songs. I looked. I actually was like, there has to be a way. There has to be a way that only one link. There isn't. So the next round is duets. The round after that is songs from musicals. The song after that is The Art of Shred, songs with impressive guitar solos. And round 5, the final round for October, will be The New Hotness, the most recent song you've added to a playlist. Okay, now I'm out. Musicals. I thought that would drop a few people out. All right, to submit Tequila, it was taken, so I changed. Cringe. I love musicals. People have wanted that round for a few months, so I thought I'd put it in. Can it be a... No, I think it only works with Spotify links. I think the app only takes Spotify vids. Spotify links. Oh, word change in 3 hours. Do you guys want to learn a word of the day? We've done this once in like 3 weeks. I'm in my musical phase at the moment. Normally, if you look, they're on Spotify. Remember we didn't know Pinocchio was a musical? Dude, so weird. All right, today's word of the day is... Hold.
Disquisition.
Alana spent hours in the library meticulously combing through books and articles to collect information for her political science... Disquisition. Sounds sexual the way she says it. She's got that voice. Drory, yo. How you doing? I like the way she speaks. What does it mean? So the definition is a rigorous and detailed investigation, report, or presentation about a particular subject. So I've been giving you a disquisition on Music League. Just squish this. Okay. All right, dude. God damn it. Got him. Can I see a got him? I got. Rigorous these. Okay. All right. Phone's gonna die. Got him. What is her name? All right, Gigs. Fucking down bad. You should go out on the weekend, my friend. Like, go meet a human. That's just an AI voice. Man's out here living in the fucking film Her, starring Joaquin Phoenix. You guys seen Her? You guys seen Her? It's a weird movie. I don't know if I get around it. It's a good movie. I don't know if I enjoy it. But I have refused to watch it. How come? That's an odd take. Why have you refused to watch it? Are you not a Joaquin Phoenix fan? Or remember when Giggler was mature? It seems so long ago now. Yeah, it goes in phases. Do you hate or like when people use big words like that in their writing conversation? I don't. Like if you're going out of your way to speak like a thesaurus, the director of Her, Spike Jonze, is also a legend in skateboarding films. True. Like if they're going out of their way to seem pretentious, very well, I will forthwith retreat to my automobile and with perspicacious alacrity travel at henceworth speed to the gasoline like refractory and like just shut the fuck up, man. You going to the petrol station? You go to the petrol station? I just heard what it's about and was like, I need to prepare for that. It's like it's a lot. I'm confused. Yeah. First song I go to submit has already been submitted. You got to be kidding me. Saying it's like 2 hours before the deadline. People have had 3 days. Is he some kind of excuse me, jonker? Oh, I get it, jonker. I try and have extended vocabulary, but without sounding like too much of a cunt. Yeah, right. Like you've got to. I had the wrong move. Wait, what did you think? What? Hang on. I only just joined. It only took me 20 minutes to find the league. I was going for Wanker, but with Joaquin beginning. Yeah. Gone Girl. Oh yeah, very different film. Gone Girl, very different film to Her. I'm so illiterate, so I always sound stupid. I've never thought you sound stupid at all, Haley. Like I'm not trying to like blow smoke or put my hand on your knee, metaphorically, so to speak, but I've never thought you sound stupid. I watched Her with you, yeah. And then I started drinking vodka, and then I started gifting people Amaranth subs. Like, that was a night. That was a night, my guy. I work with lawyers, and sometimes I think to myself, just shut the fuck up and speak plain English, you fucking nerds. Yeah, right? When you ever have to type an email to anyone, you win marbles this month, and I'll gift you an Amaranth sub, Faded. You can make me gift you any. You want a Taylor Javot sub? Win marbles. You know, wait till she's live and make me gift you while she's live. But anytime you have to type an email to a lawyer, to a boss, to like a government department, and you're like, henceforth my communication will be including the aforementioned document, and you're just like, here's that thing you wanted. You can just type, here's that thing you wanted. Gift me to someone on kick.com. I'm not giving kick.com my fucking credit card details. Kick.com doesn't get to know my PayPal. What the fuck, Gigs? That's beyond the pale. Gift me this. Who on kick.com? The same person you sent me the link to and be like, hey, watch this, and I thought it was going to go to jail. The same person whose stream I clicked on and the first thing they ever said was, man, dude, you just coughed on her pussy. Like, that was literally the first sentence I ever heard anyone say on on kick.com. I clicked on the link. Like, and like, it was that fucker with the teeth. What's his name? Sounds like a Shaggy stream, to be honest. Hey, all right. Fucking Zerka. Yeah, Zerka and... I mean, okay, all right. You can tell they just copy-pasted fancy words from the thesaurus.com. Yeah. See attached sick cunt documents. Yeah, real. Honestly, yeah, seems like here. All right, okay. Fucking... Okay. It felt like watching Crimes, Noonie. It was just a house full of people. It was insane. Didn't he get arrested on the Gold Coast 2 weeks ago? Was that him? Like, didn't he get arrested in Queensland? Him and Ice Poseidon? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that name on this broadcast. Yeah, he's a really weird dude. This stream, Gigs is like, dude, I don't know what I'm looking. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's why he sent me the link. He wasn't like, this is PogChamp. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Tell me this is real. And I clicked, and it was a house full of everyone streaming on Kick. There was like 7 different people in the house, all walking around with their phone. There was 3 different TVs set up to have like chat, so people could walk through the house, look at chat for their stream, and be like, "Oh, hey, how you?" Like, yeah, right. Like, at one point, one guy, like, he had his phone like this, right? He's streaming from his phone, and he's like talking to it, like face camming himself, and he turned around, and I shit you not, there were just 2 chicks in hoodies and bikini, heel mic, 2 chicks in hoodies and bikinis doing this, like just at it, like just at a different camera in the house. It was crazy. Yeah, it's like Twitch, but so why the hoodies? Because it was fucking cold. It was a tiled house. Do it for real though. Yo, Link, I don't know. Heel mic? Look up heel mic. But yeah, it's just Twitch, but it's funded by online gambling. MDog. There you go. I'm not clicking that. I have no idea what I'll see if I click that. Yeah, it's funded by a company called Stake, who run a bunch of online casinos. So, but because it's new, like it's brand new, so it doesn't have 15 years of history. I saw. Did we talk about this? I've never gone on Kick, and I ain't about to. He's offline at the moment. But yeah, because it doesn't have 15 years of history of people doing sus shit on the platform, it hasn't had to respond to it. Like, you know, so moderation doesn't exist on the platform. They didn't have emotes for the first 2 months. They, like, you know, it's just Twitch in 2008. It really is. Twitch in 2014 was a lot like Kick. And as time has gone on, people have like decided that there has to be a bar that you can clear to broadcast on Twitch, right? So they don't give a fuck? Yeah, a lot of them don't. I mean, I see Legendary Leah 2.0, but is it trying to be edgier, you think? I think it, like, there's a deliberate play towards a certain audience that are not happy with, is it monetized for the streamers yet? Yeah, in a really like different way. So if you sub here, I get 50% of the money you spend. That's every affiliate on Twitch. If you're partnered, you can get up to 70% of the money someone spends. On Kick, streamers get 95% of everything that's spent on the platform, and the other 5% doesn't go to Kick. It goes to pay all the payment processing. It goes to Stripe or Stipe or whatever it's called. So that's why people are kind of hype on it. People have been pretty down on the amount of money that they... but also, they can do that because it's funded by online gambling. So, and there's an ethical argument where the 95% split is the only real reason to go there, to be honest. Yeah. You'll see people say that there's a chance for growth on that platform that doesn't exist on Twitch just because same size fish, smaller pond. Faded. Good night, legend. I don't think that really... I don't know if that plays for everyone. Don't lie, you'll be playing a Seto. Maybe some like RPG. What do they offer? Like online poker in stream. So there are, if you watch any stream on Kick, you will be recommended one gambling stream from a partnered streamer, and there will probably be one ad for I don't have a quick release that fits, so I can't. Rough. It's their loss leader feeding into their gambling site. Yeah, like the whole thing is designed to get you to know what online gambling is. So you go and click on the gambling site and go spend money. Secure the bag, yeah. So just like this chat. Yeah, but there's no chance that you're going to lose your house here. If you lose your house gambling in here, you've made other mistakes, you know? That's not on me. You've made other mistakes if you lose your house gambling in here. I can love gambler. I don't mind poker. I've wanted to do a poker night for a long time. I thought about doing a charity poker stream, but like, it's hard to get like 6 other streamers to get around not streaming for a night. Because as soon as you put 7, like, no, I've wanted to do like a poker night, like in the Discord, hanging out. Texas Hold'em on Facebook. Yeah. But it's like, if I was going to do like a charity poker stream twice a year on Twitch, it's hard to get around getting 6 other streamers to not stream for a night. Because as soon as you put 7 streamers in one stream, all playing poker, each streaming their hand, you can't stop someone in chat running around going, "Oh, Shags has a 7 and a king, and Elise has a pair of 2s. She's got nothing," right? Like, you can threaten to ban that person, and it's not really a big problem if it's for charity, but it ruins the fun for everyone. You have 6 friends. I don't. That's why we've never done it, Ducks. It's rude of you to point that out. You have to go into emote only. Yeah, and that's not fun. That's not fun. If everyone was cool, I'll host then. Get around it. Would you be in? I'm always in the back of my mind. I'm like, I wonder if they like poker, you know? We have to join us one night. Yeah, I'm down. Sure. 100%. All right. Like, it's always in the back of my mind. It's always something I'm thinking about if I ever get around it. My dad has officially gotten his French citizenship. Huge. Big. Very cool. I'm trying to think of any French that I know. I'll be quick to put my house up for grabs. Just instantly. DD in first bet. That's really cool, Saint. Congratulations to your old man. Mon père? Mon père. All right? C'est très bien. Oui, oui, oui. D'accord. Huge for Papa Saint. Does it... I can't remember. Is French citizenship hard to get? I know you can't renounce it, because I had a mate in high school, right, who... I can't remember if he was born in France or if just because his dad was French has... Like, so when he turned 17, he got a letter from the French government being like, "Hey man, time's up. You need to do 6 months in the Foreign Legion." When he was like 17, he's like, "Fuck that. No way." My mum is French. He was born in England, so he had to attend a few meetings and stuff. Okay. So it's not like you have to live in France for 15 years and pass a French exam like it would be in fucking Quebec. There are some countries you can't have too. Yeah, I know a lot of countries, if you want citizenship, you have to renounce the citizenship of your birth. That was a huge... You'd have to do a few tests. Yeah. How many can Aussies have? I think... So if you want to sit in the House of Parliament as an Australian, you have to renounce your foreign citizenship. Like, you have to renounce it, which can be really problematic. It was a big thing 2 or 3 years ago because of a lot of members of parliament found out that because their parents were immigrants, they had inherited citizenships. Tons of people had to resign, for dumb reasons. They'd never left the country. They'd been born here. They'd never left the country, but because their dad was from fucking Malta, they suddenly had this second citizenship. And so I think it's not the Constitution. It might be the Constitution of Australia, or it's the oath you sign your name to when you take office. One of them is, my only allegiance is to the country of Australia, right? And if you have a citizenship to another country, that is considered having a second allegiance to a second nation. And so everyone, it was fucking stupid. And I think they amended the law. I think they did. But for 2 weeks it was, and 3 more MPs have had to resign from Parliament because it turned out that they all have Greek citizenship that they didn't know about. So funny. Imagine not having dual citizenship. How, you have dual citizenship? Between where, Pasky? And the government did that to knock one particular person out of the Senate, but it went wrong. Yeah, right. pull the lever and then it German and Thai. That's a good combo. Like that's a good combo, man. Chase the sun back and forth. The USA allows its citizens to have as many passports as they need. Yeah, yeah. Also depends on what the other country's rules are. Yeah, so I think the only way for us to have dual citizenship is if the parents are from different countries. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got the French one pre-Brexit. Is it different now? Don't need a visa for almost every country. That's sick. That's sick. Klepto, I'm surprised you can type. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no, those are just L's. Hi, Callie. Callie's like 14 drinks deep at this point. Callie's been drinking since 11 a.m. in the airport. Cocktails in the airport because they delayed a plane. Then they wouldn't stop giving her wine on the plane. I'm eligible for a Polish passport because of grandparents, but I was looking into it and it seems like way too much hassle to go with. Yeah. Also hot girl shit. Yeah, the other kind of hot girl shit. How are you, Callie? How's Melbourne? You get there all right? Then I asked for a gin and lemonade. Yeah, I saw. Gin and lemonade? Lemonade? Not tonic? No, I'm doing shots and shit. Callie, pace yourself, homie. Like, it's night one. It's night one. Lemonade? So much. You reckon? Too sweet. Too sweet. Lemonade, tonic, and suck my cock on balls, just not balls. Okay. Wait, huh? All right. Gin and tonic is the only way, right? Although I think quinine gives me gas. You know, you ever have a night on the gin and tonics and then the next day you just your stomach is upset, right? Tonic tastes like TV static. It's disgusting. You could put like a twist of lemon, twist of lime. Have an upset stomach the night after gin and tonics. Uncultured folks in here. No, nothing saves it. Gin and tonic, yummy, yeah. Yeah. No, I just burp. Okay. Never knew tonic was so polarizing. Mr. Marmac, right? It's wild. The most inane things will divide a chat room 50-50. Sauce in the cupboard or the fridge, chat. 1 for cupboard, 2 for fridge. There you go. There you go. Cupboard? No shot. 1 and 2. What in the what? Tomato sauce. Red sauce. Cupboard or fridge. 1 for cupboard, 2 for fridge. Depends on the sauce. I can't go gin, but I don't like bitter drinks. You can get like a really neutral gin. Who the hell likes cold sauce? Ketchup too. You call it ketchup? Doesn't it say refrigerate after opening? Why are you anarchists? What's another one? If it's opened, fridge. What's another one? I've been put on the spot and now I can't think of... Oh, peanut butter. 1 for crunchy, 2 for smooth. Unopened cupboard, opened fridge. Yeah. Do you all wash your legs? Smooth gang. Smooth gang. 0. Peckerwing, are you allergic? Both. Fridge keeps it away from ants in the summer. That's also true. They're both good. Both. 2. Thanks braces when I was younger. Okay, that's fair. Depends on the mood. Just don't like it. Nutella greater than peanut butter anyways. Saint, you're painting a very clear picture of yourself right now. Doesn't like tonic water. Likes Nutella over peanut butter. Why are you doxing my name, Essie? I said it when you followed. I'm sure people don't know already. You calling me a child? No, I'm just saying I'm understanding that like the shape and scope of your palate, yeah? Lotus Biscoff spread. I'm going to guess that Mr. Marmac is from the United Kingdom. Only people from the United Kingdom know what Biscoff spread is, right? He's calling you a Brit, yeah. Everyone, I need you to see the name Thigh Giggles in chat. Gigs, type hi smile. Gigs, type hi smile. I'm a Kiwi, but yeah, in England. There you go. Gigs, don't fucking... It's his fault that we're listening to this song. I've removed this song from my playlist 3 times and somehow it's still in here. The Spotify's... Do you hear this shit? This is the Yodel Kid. You know Yodel Kid, right? Fucking... Remember when I purchased like 3,300 Lotus Biscoff biscuits? Did you eat them all? Who the fuck is Spotify? Criminal. That dog ass that sang in Walmart. Yeah, that kid. He's another rare follow alert. Is this why we couldn't SR for a week? No, that's an old one. You can get crunchy Biscoff spread now. Chef's kiss. What did someone make? Like a Johnny. Yo. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? How's Melbourne? Having a good time? Everyone wave to Johnny. Everyone wave to everyone in Melbourne. All the Melburnians in chat. Go have fun. Help. Just help. You got a bit too hard, a bit too early, Chunners? Everyone wave to me. No one wave to Gigs. I'm in Melbourne. Go have fun. You've been told. You've got to go have fun. Not having fun, though. Okay, hang on. You're here. The pub I work at has closed for the next 2 days. 5-day weekend. Wait, why is the pub you work at closed Thursday, Friday? Everyone that's in Melbourne must not be online. Actual. They're all... I just bought a $20 can of beer at this bar. What kind of fucking beer costs $20? This is... Oh, Melbourne's so fantastic. Melbourne's the best city. It only cost you $20 for a beer. What the fuck? $20 for a beer? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm going home. If I'm at the pub and I buy a can of beer and they're like, that'll be $20, please, I'm throwing it at them. They can have my $20, but I get to throw the can at them when I'm done with it. What the fuck? Aussie beer is always so expensive. We get taxed. We get taxed so hard. A 6-pack of beer is like $22 to $25 here. There's a traveller funeral up the road with like 500 people turning up. Last time they did, they trashed the pub and stayed till 5 a.m. and were threatening staff break. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's a pub we used to go to when I was young that refused to sell shots anymore after one very eventful evening where they served too many. Oh, look at this thing. It's got the word sour written on it. Look at, it's got the word sour written on it. You can't fucking... Précise avec des malts de Quebec. It's got fucking Quebecois malts in it. Like, that's it. If I've ever seen a $20 beer, a 24 box of beer is €12 here. I can get 12 beers from Aldi. Can't surprise that's only $20. Anyway, my tits are out, so hopefully I won't have to pay for anything else tonight. Hey, huge. Huge. Let me know how that goes. Do you want me to buy you beer? Don't. That's a joke. It's a joke. Fuck. Send proof. Yeah. Pop off, Johnny. Yeah. You know, get it. So get that liquid bag. That's also 5.2% alcohol. That's pretty standard here. I live near a liquor store, near a weird liquor store that sells random shit. So I can buy mine kind of cheaper, like $40 for a 10-pack of 196s. That's not bad. So expensive. Trying to broaden my horizons. You know, you got to try everything. Try stuff. It's hard to try stuff. Kings, DM me so I can find you. Stop. That's funny. That's very funny. You know, it's hard. It's hard to broaden your horizons when a bottle of gin costs $60, you know? When a bottle of, like a good bottle of wine costs $35. You're like, what if I don't like it? I don't want to spend $35. Fucking Porn Star Martini was mid. My friend gave me a double, which I wasn't ready for. So a single would have been better for a first time. Yeah. Give me 12 months, Johnny. I'll try and get down for next packs. Do you not have the Vivino, excuse me? Vivino wine app? I use it every time I buy wine. I don't, yeah. Now I want a drink. I could go a drink. I could go a quiet beer. It's 9:30. True, I only buy excuse me, I only buy Brown Brother. I'm cheap. Have fun, Shani. Take care, though. Drink of water, not just $20 beers. $20 is so steep. But as soon as you write sour on a beer in Australia, you can charge whatever the fuck you want. Sour beers, look, I'm basic. I like lager, right? This is not news to anyone who's been here a while. sour beers are made by people who wish they could make wine, but don't have the money for a winery. That's who's making your sour beers, right? They wish they were vintners. They wish they owned a winery, but they don't have that kind of money, so they make sour beer. My mate at work gave me like 5 to 6 beers and lagers to taste. I didn't like any of them.
Shags makes it to down to Melbs for PAX. Already broke on Thursday night drinking with Chun.
Really? Have you tried soju? They're okay. Yeah, they're nice. Awful takes? What? It's not... I'm not talking about the quality, Cam. I'm just saying, the kind of people who make sour beer wish they could make wine. Oh, we got hops from here and hops from there, and we've got delicious blood oranges from Spain, and we've got grass from my neighbor's lawn, and we put them all into a vat, and 3 days later we had this delicious sun-flavored... Like, shut up, man. You made beer and put orange in it. You put orange in a beer. You didn't reinvent fucking Christianity. Yeah, I'm out on the sours. Look, I've had some good sours, but it's so hit and miss. I only drink original Bavarian beer that's following the 500-year-old beer law. Pasky. This is Pasky. That shit wouldn't even be allowed to be called beer here. I love when Pasky talks about Pasky's rules of living. Pasky, can you write a book? Pasky's 100 Rules. It would unironically be a bestseller on Amazon. Pasky's 100 Rules for Living. Only drink beer that follows 100 isn't enough. Pasky being elitist about everything would be elite. Like unironically, would be so good. Not my fault we have regulations. Like, so funny. I feel more affection for Pasky from this interaction. So good. Highlight. The best bit is you hang out in a voice call with Pasky and he's just burping in your ear the whole time. 1,000 maybe? 1,000? Don't wear a scent that costs less than 75 euros. Don't eat a steak that costs less than 150 euros. This increases chat's affection. Yeah, chat will remember this. I've had some good sours. I can never remember what the one Hippie sent me was. Hippie got a case from Japan of, it was Yuzu chili salt sour lager. But it was a really light lager. The yuzu wasn't offensive. It wasn't like, hey, we took 16 things, put them all in a can and hoped it tasted good. It was, we took a beer we liked, we took a flavor we knew would pair well with it, and then we highlighted it with a little bit of chili and a little bit of salt. It was very refined. It was very like minimal. It's increasing the strength slowly. I'll be on absinthe by the end of the year. Dude, what about botanicals with gin? I don't mind that. I'm, again, hands up, I'm basic. I own that. I'm basic. What's your goal? Say being an alcoholic? Yeah, right. Cirrhosis by July? Absinthe is fucked. Sorry, I'm pouring a glass of water, if you can hear that. Was it a white can? Yeah, the white one. Yeah. Those were real good. Absinthe is fucked. I've never had it. Those cucumber gins are pretty nice. Yeah. Like gin and tonic with a slice of cucumber and a crack of black pepper. Again, I hear the gin drinkers being like, oh, so basic. Real nice drink. Real nice drink. Real refreshing. But what up? Had absinthe in Brussels years ago. Good night. When we were teenagers, my mates got a hold of a bottle of fucking absinthe at a party. And 2 hours later, we're sitting in the parked car, like in the front seat, trying to kick out the air conditioning vents. Gin is just botanicals. It's just industrial vodka with juniper and other. Yeah. So the main flavoring agent of gin is sloe berries, right? Juniper and sloe berries. Not sure if I have asked you, but what type of spirits do you drink? I like gin. I like vodka. I like bourbon. Like, I'm real basic. I'll give anything a go. I don't mind a Sambuca. Savalo. Yo, I found something I like now anyway, so I won't be trying much else for a bit. Yeah, that's the way it is. Liqueur, best alcohol. You like Fireball? I do not like Fireball. Just keep your cinnamon whiskey away from me, please. I like Sambuca and got rinsed for it the other day. By who? You like a Sambuca? I don't mind. It's been a while since I've had one. Sambuca's good. I like probably a year. I like a white Sambuca. Too much aniseed, I can't do. Black Sambuca with the coffee bean. You set the coffee bean on fire. That's good. It's like a bit too much ritual for like a long drink. When I go out, I'd only shot Fireball. That's cooked. I will send you Turkish reki with Supura fish. I don't. Does that get some of these fish? Grrr. Actually, I had to do it. There was no way you were getting your squirty whale last night. I had to go. Fireball has become a meme drink amongst my friend group, and someone always shows up with a ball at someone's birthday or any other excuse to drink it. I cannot. Just thinking what I can make you. I'll try anything, you know? If you got something you've made, like, I'll try anything. I had too many meetings, couldn't fish. I had to run my last moment. It was cooked moment too. Moments are gone. See if it works still. What if we can't? I used all 5 for the month gigs in anticipation for it being gone. You ran out of moments to capture this month. Moments refresh on November 1. What if they just refresh on November 1? Do they still make Southern Comfort? They do. I saw it in Dan's last week. Pegawang. Just kidding. Get it. Sambuca is served neat or with water as a shot with 3 coffee beans. Accurate? Yeah. Black one. So there's black Sambuca and there's white Sambuca. White Sambuca you serve over ice. And it starts clear, and then as it cools down, it goes opaque. It goes white. The white one is good, yeah. The fact they haven't said it's gone now makes me think they've just decided to not fuck it off. They're just seeing if anyone notices. You know? What are they going to do? The smell of Sambuca is giving me PTSD. So what's the drink that you can no longer drink? Anyone who's been seriously drinking has one type of alcohol that they can never drink again. Tequila, Sambuca, tequila. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's tequila. Not at that point yet. There will come a night. There will come a night I can't drink vodka, not even in a sauce. Bullet bourbon. Yeah, fuck tequila. I've never gotten to that point. Yeah. I've never been. There's one. For my mate, it was specifically Chivas Regal. Because he was 16 years old, stole his parents' bottle of Chivas Regal, went skateboarding in the Blue Mountains, and in a parking garage, drank, gotta go have fun, bye, Essie, have a good day, drank almost an entire bottle of Chivas Regal in about 2 hours, nearly died of alcohol poisoning, was bad. Like a 12-year-old scotch, blended scotch, like not an expensive bottle of scotch, but like, when you're 16, that'll fuck you up. Love me a Reposado tequila. Vodka, I blame schoolies. Literally makes me gag if I shot it. I can drink it mixed though, out clubbing. Got to be fairly drunk to do that. I think scotch or something like that is next on the list. Scotch is a whole rabbit hole on its own, right? Is it like scotch? Is it Irish whiskey? Is it, is it made from peat? Feels very bougie. You can name a number and you can spend that number in dollars on a bottle of scotch. It depends. Like, it can be, but it can be just like wine, right? You could buy a $5 bottle of wine or you could buy a $500 bottle of wine. Who's Pete and why is he making alcohol? Someone's got to do it. Anything could be bougie. Yeah. Yeah, you can get bougie with it, but, I guess it depends on, and everyone's bar for what crosses into bougie is different. I'm not spending $200 on a bottle of fucking scotch. The fuck out. The fuck out. I can get $5 vodka. £5 vodka at Little. But I ain't gonna, because I know it's gonna taste like dishwasher water, yeah. Add a dehydrated slice of fruit. Get around it. Huge. That vodka would kill you. Yeah, that's what they use to strip battery terminals. Brandy's where shit gets ridiculous. Yeah, I know very little about brandy. Super fast jellyfish. I went to the Glenmorangie distillery up in Scotland a few years back. It was a really cool experience. I'd love to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. go to the place where they make it. The vodka at NQR is called Dovka or something. It looks like it tastes painful. It looks like it tastes. I don't want anything that looks like it tastes painful. I saw it in the Gordon Ramsay series. It looks really cool. Yeah, we did a tasting session too. That was nice. Yeah, my brother used to work for these guys. This is not a hashtag ad. Like, Four Pillars Gin. That's probably backwards. He used to work for them, and he'd do big tasting sessions and stuff. So a couple Christmases ago, maybe last Christmas, he just showed up with like 8 different bottles of gin, like Christmas pudding gin, rosé gin. They do damn, 4 Pillars, not bad. Yeah. Love me and not quite right when I was younger. All right, Toke, yo. Fancy Pants gin. It's not that fancy. It's kind of the top end of, like, not entry level. What would you call it? Like broad appeal, I guess. Nice gin though. I'm good, Toke. Good. Having a good night. We're about to do a tier list of types of Twitch chatter. I'm excited. What am I looking at? I want to find a Papa Salt gin and try it. Excuse me? Point me out. Where's this going to open? Oh, good.
This incredible distillery produces 1 million bottles of whiskey
Any
a year.
reason why we
A million bottles of whiskey a year?
Callum, how are you?
Not bad.
What the fuck?
Good to see you, well.
Manager Callum is going to help us choose a single malt to impress the clan.
Gino and the boys.
What's so special about this one?
So this is the Oban 14-year-old. It's 14 years matured in a bourbon cask. So if you get a real sweet taste, you should get some nice creaminess on the nose as well.
Did you just down that?
Meant to savour it, Gino. Come on, try and smelling it first, and then try a wee taste on the tip of the tongue rather than going straight down the back of the. Oh, salute!
It's Grandma Had Wheels guy. Yeah, that guy.
You're John Wayne or something?
If my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bicycle.
A glass of this with no
Oban would make 1 million bottles a year.
Which one's best for me? I have a big feast coming up.
Certainly, the 14-year-old is much more accessible to a wider range of audiences.
I'd also like, and
Yeah.
please don't get upset, but I'd like to involve some of that across the cooking.
Absolutely brilliant. I think it really complements scallops and seafood anyway, so that's fantastic.
I drink to that.
Get some water in you.
Blitzed.
This is special water, right?
Blitzed. Gino De Campo. I Marvel. Yo.
What is that?
That is our Oban New Make whiskey, so that is the whiskey we make straight from our distillery here.
And what percentage is that alcohol?
It's about 69.3%.
Are you okay?
That's actual
I
paint
couldn't
thinner.
breathe anymore. I thought that's the end of it. I'm gonna die here in Scotland in a whiskey distillery.
70% out. You just go sit outside. You just go sit outside. Be very quiet for a little while.
That's the
I
way
wouldn't be able to
die.
tell the difference. Well, that's like where they give people
Why can we not get bottled like every
white wine and white wine with red food dye in it and be like, tell me which one the red wine is. Have you seen the one where they have like the car crash on the racing track? No.
Have to transport the Firkin thing.
Or warm red
There's
wine.
like a little hill there.
Yes.
It will automatically stop.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trust me.
Come on.
This
But he's gonna break.
this feels irresponsible.
Oh, guys, it cost a fortune.
Cost a fortune. Yeah, that was a barrel of whiskey. A barrel of 14-year-old whiskey. White wine, warm or cold red wine. Yeah, this whole series is really good for food and traveling. Highly recommend. What is it? Is it Gordon, Gino, and Fred Road Trip? I've never even heard of it. That's fucking... This one? Is this the one you're talking about, Marvel? Oh, it's like a 14-minute highlight video. First season is best. It's really funny. Hang on, let's...
No Scottish gathering would be complete without whiskey. 15 miles across the Firth of Lawn.
All right, hang on.
is the town of
Shut up.
Oban.
Gordon Ramsay, shut up. You're a funny man, but I'm here to watch one very specific thing. Oh, that's not a racetrack. Why is it in like 4 pixels? They go all over Europe. Hang on, what's this? What's this? What am I looking at? You got me? Lubricator's got me. Okay. Okay. What's happened here is I've been fucking Ian Capone, but in the worst way. In the worst way. No one needs to see it. God damn it. Someone time that motherfucker out. God damn it. God damn it. One guide. One guide. Fuck. No more links. Administered his own punishment. Huge scenes. Huge scenes. Can we do this tier list? Guys, let's do this tier list. I'm going to find lube on this tier list. All right, so I was watching Sandwich earlier today. If you don't know Sandwich, she's pretty cool. I like Sandwich. You know? There's no reason not to like Sandwich. That's her. Yeah. She does a lot of just chatting, a lot of like really cool engagement stuff. One of her mods, Caitlin. I'm probably like 8 of these. Put this together. This is the definitive types of Twitch chatter tier list. So, like on the left we have, hang on, let me move my camera. Yeah. I gotta flip it. Why is there not a button for this? There should just be a button. I'm nervous. We don't have a lot of these. I found it if you want to have a look. Yeah. My link is trustworthy. Yeah. Let's check this out and then we'll do this tier list. I see what you mean. Yeah, so it's not like... Oh, is that Pegawing? I was like, that's not 10 minutes. What the fuck? Welcome back, Pegawing. Here we go. We're good. Video unavailable. Shit. Rolled by Gordon Ramsay once again. Fucking get around it, BBC. I thought you were going to say like different categories and say who in chat it was. No. Community member that pushes the boundaries. That's all of us. Yeah, so this was made specifically with Sam's chat in mind. We will have some very different results. I'll be back. Whereas my tiny shags, did it not work at all? I don't think it works in this scene. Sure, fuck the BBC too. ITV? Yeah. So, like, to start with, can I ask you a question? I assume this is a new chatter who shows up and says, can I ask you a question? Right? If you've been on Twitch a while, you've seen this. The person first message, it's, can I ask you a question? Everyone's like, what's this going to be? What's this going to be? I've had good interactions with this occasionally. I said it like yesterday. That's the worst thing to hear modding for a foot. Yeah, right? Like, having a beer for me? D, get a... Cheers, brother. I'll have a couple for you on the weekend. You get down all right? Have fun this weekend. Try this. Here we go. Can I ask you a question? It's great. Like, it could be real good. Here we go. Huge.
The Baja 400, it's not too hard to find a racetrack.
Just say hi, then ask the question. But it's always like, hey, how do you feel about 9/11? Or how do you feel about the guys who lost World War II and what they were trying to... It's like, it's always fucked. You know, Elisa's with the Muhammad fella asking if he could ask a question was absolutely unhinged. No.
Now it's our turn.
Yeah, someone came in like 2 weeks ago and was like, are you voting yes or no in the referendum?
And the winner gets the biggest prize of all. Bragging rights.
It made the voice tiny. It didn't make the camera tiny.
I reach the pedal. Are you okay? How are you feeling?
First time chatters just for marbles. Those are fine.
How is done? Are you ready?
Here we go. I'm in the blue car.
These guys are
Kieran's in the
maniacs.
yellow, and Fred's in the red.
No time. It didn't even make the... Sorry, is this real loud? So most streamers will have that as like a hate kind of thing. Can I ask you a question? I do this with a trained professional. I'm always sus, right? Like, these guys are chefs. They're not racing car drivers. Gordon Ramsay's like to drive. Comments withdrawn. They let them do this.
Halfway through,
Gina really did that.
front. But the Italian is hot on my heels.
Just extreme go-karting.
Driving like a true Neapolitan, Gino cuts me up to get ahead.
Every time you see this, like I'm always sus. Even on shows like Top Gear, where those guys can drive. Oh. This is why they... Why do they not just ask the question? Because they want to see the face. I'm always sus that they fake this kind of stuff, but this seems legitimate. Top Gear, this would be scripted, but they want you to be like, do I want you to ask the question? Like, it's, if they show up and say, hey man, and ask their racist question, they just get banned, right? They don't get to sit in the Discord call with their two mates and be like, I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna type the question again. No, I've got it copy pasted. Like, they don't get to do that. They just ask the question and then the mod bans them and then it's done. It's the reaction after the. Samir, you're breaking the car. Those guys the guys who made that video went to jail, Cesar. Did you know that? Top Gear is part scripted, but the interactions between the three is mostly genuine, I feel, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's happened. I just on the bumper thing. Lost control straight
Pissy wissy little piss boy. Go ahead. What?
I pushed too much.
What do you mean they went to jail? So
Fucking pushed too much.
you pushed a little too much, Gino. Just a little too much.
You okay?
I'd love to answer your question, Pissy wissy little piss boy.
What happened? You went underneath it.
I went underneath Betty.
How did you come off the track and go under our RV? How's that possible?
Thoughts on piss?
I need cuddles.
Personal thought? Okay, I thought we removed that emote last night. I thought that was specifically one of the emotes we did that to remove. Why is the RV there? An excellent question, Saint.
No, he hasn't won.
Cross there to win.
He stopped and he's engine's off, so he hasn't won.
Which guys went to jail? So there's a video of,
The what?
The turtle and the hare.
He's
But
just had an
you
accident.
guys-
He's
it's
just
the
had an
tortoise in the hair.
accident. Ask him how he is first.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy back here? What's he doing? What the fuck? How are you getting cookies? You're not supposed to be able to get cookies right now. What the fuck? So the people who put those videos out, the video of the, it's the wrong button. What am I doing? You guys have freaked me out. My thoughts on piss are that it's a necessary thing, you know? We've all got to deal with it. The guys who put the video out did not have the permission of the people in the car or the racing team to put out the video. Samir, you're breaking the car, was sued by the racing team and went to jail. Turn off your CookieBot streamer. It's supposed to turn itself off automatically. So how's the tier list work? So, can I ask you a question? Like, it's slightly annoying. For me, this is slightly annoying, right? I look at it as free content for me and the stream, right? We're all mature. We all know where the real boundaries lie. Dickheads get to come in and ask their racist question, and then they get to get rolled by me. Any chatter that thinks they're going to roll me is going to have a rough time, you know? Because I can see the button that lets me make you go away forever right there, you know? Like, and if they say anything truly fucking monker, we just spam some emotes or spam some chat and they go away, you know? If it's a good, and we've had really good interactions with this in the past. I've had people come in and be like, hey, will you do a quiz? And I'll be like, this seems like, it was a movie quiz of 10 questions and it was you watch a clip and you try and identify the movie. Really early on when we were like a 10 viewer channel, which, you know, seems really recent, but can you ask us a question? No. Troll, their ad is a gotcha. Like, again, slightly annoying. You know, if someone have a name where you say it like if it's like dildo, what did the tier list ranking say again? So hate, very annoying, slightly annoying, noticeable but harmless, and never. Oh, why is that 70? So never care. Like, I never care about it. Huge Janus. Sounds like a slur, yeah. You know? The best one is when people come in and try and type slurs and AutoMod catches it, so I'm the only one who can see it. Like, you guys can't see AutoMod. So every now and then, there'll be a weirdo in chat who thinks that they're, like, heaps funny, heaps edgy, and they're just typing slurs. Not even on Chatterino, and no one can see it. It's like, dude, you know it's just me, right? Like, I'm the only one who can see it. There's no mods here. I'm just going to ban you because you're annoying me now, but they go on and on, like, it's very funny. Only mods and streamer can see auto mod. Yeah. Like when automod catches a message. Always being sexual / thirsty. Like, that got through? Imagine. Like, God, thirsty are the worst. You have to know the limit, right? So we get kind of like where the line. We like to flirt. There's a lot of flirting around. Like, where you at? You know? We banter, but if it's all you have to say, if the only thing you ever like, if you come out of the shadows after 2-3 hours and be like, oh yeah, like just to flirt with someone as a, like, just to make a thirsty comment off the back of someone's comment, that's pretty boring. You get pretty boring pretty fast, you know? Like the ones that take it to like all thirst and nothing else. Yeah, if all you are is thirst, or like, if you have a sense of humor about it, if you can be creative, if you can be funny, and if you can contribute to other conversations, if you have other stuff to say for yourself, that's cool. Like, you know, but like if that's all you can do, I do a show proof and that's about it. Pega Wang is just spending the night in jail. Yeah, and like I don't really have to worry about this. People say some stuff to me, but it's mostly in jest. I clapped when I got timed out. It couldn't have been more perfect, Lube. It was a true moment. Welcome back, by the way. I don't have to worry about that. There's female streamers out there who like really, really get the worst of this, you know? And undeservedly. You know what? Like, they're just sitting there playing video games, talking to chat, and people are like, oh, you're so hot. And can I put your toe in my mouth? And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, take a deep breath. Go watch porn or something. Like, this is not the place. Do you remember me? Do you remember me as noticeable but harm? Like, slightly annoying, I guess. There's people who will come back and be like, do you remember me? Once a week, you know? And it gets to the point where I start saying no. If you've typed in here 2 or 3 times, I will remember your username. More than likely. I might not remember you like word for word. That happened in chat here. Do you remember me? But if all you do is come back and say, hi, do you remember me? Once a month. And then I'm like, yeah, hi. How you doing? And you're like, good, I got to go now. It's like, I'm going to start saying no. I remember you, but I'm going to tell you that I don't because you're boring and I want you to stop coming back. It's slightly annoying. Yeah? It's slightly annoying. I just go, nope. Yeah. All right. This one says backseat modding. One in the chat room if you don't know what backseat modding is. That one gets progressively annoying. Yeah. One-ish. I hate backseat modding. So say I was doing something, talking to someone, and someone said, like it can be as simple as I forget to change the game category, right? And someone is like, hey, you forgot to change the game category. Here, that's helping me out. But when it's people who get involved in conversations they don't need to be involved in to try and moderate the chat room, if someone says something that's out of pocket to me or someone else, and someone else is like, hey man, don't do that. Like, are we really in Thief Sim? Did it not? Have we been? That's huge. That's huge. Not in just chatting. That's very funny. That's fucking hilarious. Chat is telling mods how to mod. Hey man, you should time that guy out. Can someone time this person out? Like when it's not a joke. That was good backseat modding. See, I don't mind that kind of stuff. But when people are trying to moderate the chat room, hey, don't say that. You might be doing this. I've had to talk to people about it before, right? No one here. There's no one here right now that I've ever had to talk to about it. People ask me how to mod. I don't have a clue. Yeah, that means you're a good mod though. Understanding you might have the relationship you have with chat. Yeah, no, that was not annoying. It's more people trying to people who have been around for 2 weeks and think they know everything about the way the chat works and the way the channel works and the vibe of the place. And as soon as thing gets a little bit different, please, thank you, and step off, bitch. Yeah. And so they're like, hey, that's across the line. We don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Or, hey, you're going to get timed out. Or, you know, it's really hard to think of a good example. I just tell Amy to give me my points back. Hey, what the fuck? What's this collusion? Karens. Yeah, but Karens who think they have power when they don't, who have misunderstood, right? I never get them. Chili, what up? I fucking hate backseat modding. If I wanted you to be a mod, you'd have a sword. I think there's 4 mods in the channel right now, and every single one of them has been given the sword as a joke. Amy got it by me being a mod in Amy's channel. That's Girl on Earth. And I was like, oh, look, I made you a mod in my channel before I ever streamed. And she just never didn't have the sword. Ellie came in and said, you should give me the sword because it would make someone else mad. So I did it. I came back from the bathroom one time and Lilith was like, hey, can I be mod for a second? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And gave her mod. And then Andy said something to Elise one time as a joke, like all jokes. And Elise was like, hey, can I be mod for a second? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And modded Elise. Those are the mods. I'm the mod. Like I appreciate all of them, and anything they do around here is really cool. Ames, I know Ames has my back. I know Ellie has my back. Got modded, instantly banned Chili. Yeah. What a great application process. Like, I'm the mod. I will never be doing anything that is more important than me making sure the chat room is okay, right? You do a lot of your own modding. Like, this, like, I cannot stand when Twitch chatters go, hey mods, can you do this, while they're sitting there and just chatting. Mods, can you do a shout out? Ames, can you give Gigs a shout out? Like, what am I doing? Who broke my fucking hands? No, I'm on, like, I had someone whisper me wants to ban the streamer's friend because they made what could be interpreted as a bad joke. It's like, you know, like, if the mods want to do a shout out when a raid comes through and I'm playing a game or talking to something, like, more power to them. But, like, you know, like, shut the fuck up. I'm the mod. Can I be a mod? I want to give myself a shout out. Backseat modding I fucking hate. Like, that's not why anyone's here. Can you make me a bot? I can probably give you the bot badge. Would you like that? I don't know if you can have the mod badge and the bot badge. I'm not special anymore. Community member that pushes the boundaries. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? That's, can I put this over here? Community member that pushes the boundaries. That's like half the chat room in here. You know? That's like half the gag. Is chat pushing my buttons, pushing the boundaries. That's the worst. There's people who do it, there's people that do it, like, who are there to, like, be edgy, push the boundary, and talk about stuff that no one wants to talk about. It depends why. Like, a lot of people here are just, like, I'm having barbecue shapes for dinner. Look, I can't deny you that it can be done in a good way. Yeah. Just making the situation awkward. Yeah. There's people who are trying to invite you to overreact and ban them, right? That people who really want to push your buttons because it's that, I'm just a little bit trolling, but I've never really crossed the line and I'm going to talk about something. They're looking for the reaction, right? But, like, I won't lie, I've done it, but not to make things awkward. Yeah, there's pushing the boundaries and there's, you know, being a little bit edgy, and then there's doing it deliberately. There's doing it not for comedy purposes, but to give yourself a little bit of a thrill. Some people take it way too far. But that person who that's their persona, my online persona is that I push the boundaries. I'm an edgy comedian. I'm the George Carlin of the chat room. Like, fuck off. Like, fuck off. I hate it. I hate it. It's not malicious, but it's a bit cunty. Yeah. Like, fuck off. You're not the intellectual that you think you are in the Twitch chat room. Blank just went live, so I'll see you next time. I don't have enough of an ego to care about this. I understand that people think it's rude. I understand that some streamers want to pretend that they're the only person on the platform. You know? Some people like don't talk about other streamers. Don't talk about like, I don't care, man. The fact that you already clicked in here to hang out just doesn't need to be said, kind of thing. It also depends who's saying it and what. Like, XQC just went live. I mean, I'll see you next time. Like, whatever, man. Like, whatever. But like, hey, your friend just went live. I'm was live. Peace. Yeah. Like, you can just say I'm out. Bye. It's a little bit inconsiderate, but also like, I don't care. Like, I don't have enough of an ego about this or myself or like, I don't care. Like, I really don't fucking care. Like, bye, I'll see you next time, you know? You clicked in to say hi. A little bit unnecessary, but, you know, I don't care about that. Some people will hate that. Some people, that's a massive no-no. They can't. I'd never really say it as it's awkward, but I used to have a streamer that actually get weird and call me out for being in other streams. Yeah, like that. Is that Pekka went back again? Pekka. Yo. That's weird. Hi, do you remember me? Your memory is growing foggier and foggier. That's like streamers who know when your sub expires, or people who know when other people have unfollowed them on Twitter. I can't. If you know who has followed you and unfollowed you recently on Twitter, you're fucking like, you're out of your mind. Like, you're out of your mind. I don't deal with those types of streamers. Yeah, no, I can't. Like, parasocial / you talk to me in stream so we're friends, right? Like, this is a real one. Just enjoy who was there. Don't think too much about who isn't. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Had a streamer say hi to me when I hadn't typed in chat. That stream, weird. That's people looking at the viewer list for, I guess, other reasons. Generally, I would say other reasons. Sometimes I look at the viewer list before I talk, but that's for specific reasons. What's the price if I get a bingo in this? Moose? Like, we haven't seen anyone in here, like, you could say community member that pushes the boundaries. You could label, like, JJ kind of a little bit, but, like, still, really, that's just, like, JJ pushes my boundaries, not the boundaries of the chat room. Not the boundaries of the space, you know? Leave lurkers alone, yeah. Literally, I caught them watching the other person's VOD and being like, let's see if Marvel's there. So, yeah, I left. Oh, that's cringe. That's cringe. But this one, parasocial, you talk to me in stream so we're friends. That's, you know, that's awkward. This is a social space. Can we do it this way? I know that's not readable. We'll go back, but I just felt weird being in a tiny little camera in the corner. We'll go back. JJ is selective with pushing people's buttons. They try to be. Sometimes they get it wrong, you know? But JJ never means harm by it. I know that, which is, like, I cut JJ too much slack. Parasocial has layers, but yeah, it's weird. So you talk to me in stream so we're friends is, like, it's difficult, right? Because it's different with every person and it's different, but like here, between me as the broadcaster and like everyone in chat, it's different because right now I don't see you as a friend. A, I've not known you that long. B, I've never met you. But once we've had that IRL interaction, then that's when I see you as a friend. Yeah. Wait, we're not besties? But I don't know, like, if I'm live every night for a month and you come and hang out every night for a month, there's a level of that goes beyond a casual kind of social interaction on Twitch, right? Like, if you're parasocial in Twitch, so like, you and I don't really know each other well, right? Like, I know you have pets, I know you're at the beach, but like we don't actually know each other. It's like inventing a relationship in your head between you and the person on the screen, and you thinking that they're your friend and that they have the same appreciation for the relationship, when to them you are one of 150, 200, 300 viewers. Like, it's different here because we're a smaller group. You acknowledge me, you're my best friend now and forever. I don't see a streamer as friends, but it can happen at some point, but it's not the point of Twitch. Yeah. It's parasocial is when you develop a relationship with a person that's one-sided because they talk to you, right? It's the same as people who think celebrities are their friends. because they respond to their tweet kind of thing, right? Like there are people that I call, I have like Ames, girl on earth, best friend in the world, best friend in the world. But I've known Ames for 5 years, 6 years maybe. I don't like long time. Yeah. We met on Twitch, but we talk every day. Best friend in the world. But it wasn't, I said hi to Ames and Ames said hi to me and then we were best friends, you know? Like, there's people you meet on the, but over years of knowing each other and getting to know each other, we became friends. You got to build a connection. And there must be heaps to take on, even in a smaller streaming community. I'd struggle with 5 people. It's like, it's not as much of a problem as it could be. And it's different for different people. You know, I'm pretty firm about my personal boundaries. Other people are less firm about that, and people take openness as permission. They take people who are just being open about their life as a more like deep inclusion in their life. Even knowing someone for 5 years, they still wouldn't hit the relationship we have. Even time doesn't do it. Yeah, right? The best way of putting it is you get some chatters who you see in streams literally have convos with themselves, but in their head they're having some relationship with the streamer. Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't. It's annoying. It's slightly annoying. It doesn't really happen to me. I try to get on well with everyone. Just because people are friendly with you doesn't mean that you're friends. There's a difference between being friendly with a person and like you two being friends, right? Just testing the same class of being, yeah, right? Just because you work together doesn't mean you're friends, you know? Mostly harmless and they try and slide in DMs, yeah. It can get real problematic, but, you know, hi Liz, how are you? How's Melbourne treating you? The weather clear up? You know, like for me, it's slightly annoying, but it's not a thing that I've ever had to really deal with. So a lot of these are like, I'm just talking about as someone on this side. There's a few that as a viewer are way worse for me somehow. Somehow being a viewer and seeing like, being a viewer in other people's streams and seeing like this kind of stuff, like always being thirsty directed at the streamer really sends me. Always be friendly with people unless they directly do something to me where they don't deserve it. Yeah. Less control, I guess. I wish I had a sub. Wink wink is the next one. It's like people annoying, like slightly annoying, like people begging for gift subs. Mostly it's people doing it harmlessly when there's a lot of gifting going on. But like if you're not going to pony up for a sub yourself, I sub bait whilst being a sub, yeah. Those annoy you so much. We're doing a tier list of types of Twitch chatter lists. Weather is not great. I saw the photo you posted. I never give them when they beg. Yeah. Any gift is. Ironically, it's fun, but unironically, it's so annoying. Like, so backseat modding, community member that pushes the boundaries, always being sexual/thirsty. It's mostly a good way to talk about any gift is. Yeah, like, I can send you the link for when you're home. The one that annoys me is the dodged after a big set of gifts. Yeah, funny. I just sent you a snap too of how misty the city is. Wicked. Can I make a suggestion without backseat modding? Absolutely. Look, as long as it's constructive, go nuts. I'm always open to constructive. My experience of the stream is from this side. Your experience of the stream is different to mine. So if I can do something that makes your experience better, you're going to see that before I do. Like if the music is too loud, if the chat's in the way, like the chat on the left slightly covers the tier list when you're looking at the next category. Might be worth removing it temporarily. Yeah. Yeah. What if we do this? Yeah, hold. If we just do this. Does that work? We have literal flood zones in parts of Victoria. It's wet. Get used to it being wet. Yeah. Wicked. Wicked. Yeah, like I wish I had a sub wink wink baiting giftos. Like it's slightly annoying. It's more annoying when people gift them subs. You know? I think people who gift that person subs are way more annoying. Next, always ask streamer to play one game. Fuck off. The fuck out. Don't give them what they want. Leave it to chat. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that person always asks streamer to play one game. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't care what it is. I don't care. When are you gonna play Fortnite again? When are you gonna play Apex again? When are you gonna Among Us? Play Cat Quest 2. When are you I did not know you could choose who you gift subs to. You can give individually to subs. Like if you wanted to, like you can gift one sub individually. If it's any more than one, it's random. You can't gift 5 at once. You can click on someone's name in Twitch chat and it will say gift a sub if they don't have a sub. Fortnite, but anything, right? When are you gonna play The Witness again, streamer? Can we watch Family Guy compilations? Chad, yo, like fuck off with that, man. Like, I get it that you really enjoy watching this one thing. Unless it is a dead category on Twitch, like there's already someone doing that. Go fucking find someone who's already playing the game. Don't come in here and be like, hey man, when are you gonna play Forza again? Never. Another week every time you ask. Like but when you play Minesweeper again, like just fuck off with that. It's because to explain it, it's someone saying, hey, I don't actually give a fuck. Always being sexual thirsty one actually makes me so annoyed. Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of people that's a real sender. But this one is we're gonna play pools, beaches, and hot tubs again, right? It's a person saying who always asks Elise to play Pizza Tower. It's like saying, hey man, I don't care about what you're doing. I don't care about, streamers often have a project. They're often working on a couple different levels. I know it sounds fucking pretentious to say that, but like you're trying to work on more than one level. You give people reasons to show up, engage, talk to you. You're not just here to play fucking Fortnite, You're not just here to play fucking Apex. You're not here to play fucking Formula 1 2021 or whatever, If they wanted to play it that much, can they just go and play it themselves? It's you saying, I don't actually care about anything that you're doing. I just want to watch this one game. Do this thing for me, And it's never the person who hangs out. It's never someone like M-Dog who's at the top of the gifted list, whatever. It's never those people. It's always that one guy who shows up and says, hey man, are you going to play Fortnite tonight? Are you going to play My Summer Car today? And it's like, not today. All right, bye. And then they leave, A lot of the time it's always they're probably 14. They have the social skills of a brick kind of thing. They haven't been outside and talked to people. They don't know what they're doing, but it's still that one fucking sends me. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. White Knight. It's not something we deal with here. That's disrespectful to bricks. At least they contribute. Please play Pokemon, please. Eventually. Probably not till 2024 at this rate. Honestly, I think there's no space in maybe the end of December we can play Pokemon. We don't get White Knights in here. Really? Baz, yo, can I ask you a question? Do you remember me? Haha, of course you do. We're besties anyway. Can you play Fortnite? This is kind of boring, by the way. Looking hella hot today. What's your snap? Anyway, gotta bounce. Brody just went live. Before I go, any gifters? Hashtag clap. A standing ovation. A standing ovation for Baz. That was elite. Elite. That should become copy pasta. Woo! That was fucking hilarious. Baz, yo, big. How you doing? Huge. People cluelessly saying X streamer just went live on a bounce. Yeah, like, how are you, Baz? Good to see you, dude. I think there should be like a really like appreciate category in this tier list because there's some things that I imagine as a streamer you actually like. Yeah, but I don't think any of them are like in this. This is kind of like geared at annoying stuff that people do. Well, I'm enjoying this rant talk. I need to sleep. Have fun later, dude. Have a good day tomorrow. Don't work too hard. Like, why isn't there people who go to bed at 10 p.m. in this list, huh? That's a joke. It's a joke. Look, work too hard. Whichever you want, whichever you prefer. Just tuned in, couldn't help myself. Good gag, good bit. Because it's only 9 p.m. Okay, dude. Don't self-report where you're from. That's self-doxing, and that's also... Why isn't there a self-doxer? Constantly talks about where they're from. Mushka! I do remember Mushka. What the fuck, dude? How you doing? What's going on? Yo, I feel like I haven't seen Mushka in a million years. That's warranted. That's warranted. You weren't here 2 weeks ago being like, hi, do you remember me? And then left. I hope you're well, dude. I hope you're fucking tremendous. You only need to ask food opinions to know where I'm from. That's self-doxing.
Can I apologize for being the guy that overuses TTS? I just like making the robot say things sometimes. Titty sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles. There's a clean one for you. Again, like when we get to overuses TTS, I can't really say that I hate it because I made TTS 500 points. Still in London? Dude, it's good to see you. It's tremendous to see you. You've been working hard. White Knight, like, as a viewer, this shit fucking, I can't stand this stuff. Like, the classic scenario of a White Knight is a chatter who will stand up to anyone who says anything about the streamer, right? Never hard. But to the point where they do not let the streamer... Gonna go so I can't use all my data? Have fun. Take care of yourself. Where they do not let the streamer or anyone, not just like a streamer, we don't let the other person speak for themselves. Like, let the chat and streamer have their banter. Yeah. But even if someone comes in and is being a troll and be like, oh, you suck at the game. Fuck you. You're an idiot. You're ugly. Like, I'm a grown up, you know? I'm a grown ass fucking man. I don't need anyone standing between me and anyone who's got shit to say about me. I got you. I got this, you know? I'm big enough and ugly enough to take care of myself. And so is everyone else on the platform, yeah? In some instances, it is really good to see the chat room get up and stand behind the streamer and be like, hey man, that guy was out of line. No one thinks that way. Like, when you get targeted, like, this all comes from a place of privilege where I'm a fucking white man in my 30s, you know? Like, I don't cop a lot of hate. I was never the target of a fucking... Like, okay, that's not... There's commas. Commas are important, Morbs. You know, I was never the target of hate raids. I was never someone that had to worry about that kind of shit. But in general, White Knights are people who are actually being just as disrespectful to the person they're defending as the person who is disrespecting their person they're defending, because you're infantizing them, right? Infantilizing. I can never say that word correctly. Someone called me out on a stream for banter and the streamer was like, I think he understands this community better than you. Yeah. Right? Like, bang a tune. These guys, I fucking like, they're very, I hate that. I hate that. Anyone who wants to speak for anyone else kind of like drives me nuts. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from the person. You know, you're just involving yourself in bullshit. You know what I mean? Complaining about being banned in another stream. Like, there's instances. Normally, like, very few people come in here that are regulars here, or are people I know from around Twitch from other streams and be like, oh, I got banned in this stream. The ban in another stream ones I hear so much in some streams that it tends to be a red flag. Yeah, no, it's just a red flag. That's just me going like, oh, how quickly can you self-report that you're a fucking weirdo? Like, how many questions do I have to ask before you self-report that you were a fucking weirdo and were banned? Like, because it's never someone like Marvel that I know. It's never like Cesar. It's never someone like Saint. And if it is, it's what did you do to get banned in there? It's like, who was it that was saying they were banned in Loser Fruit stream? Like someone like Muskie or something was like, oh, I'm banned in Loser Fruit stream. And I'm like, what happened? what did you copy paste? Like, how are you the one who got kind of thing? I think it's funny on Reddit when people get banned to complain, but different platform. Yeah. I got banned in the stream that was so testy. Like, it might have been Noonie. Noonie, was it you? Oh, Nos. It was Nos. And like, it was years ago. Nos is like, I was 15. It's like, you know, like, I did a little slow. Don't know why I got banned. Yeah. It wasn't even one of the bad ones. I just asked the streamer if she could like stand up a couple times. And it's like, all right, if I go and ask this streamer to show me the logs of what you said, like I've never been banned except by Brody for a GeoGuessr mishap and he maybe put in unban request publicly. Yeah, like there's places where bans are gags. Years ago, I made a joke and the streamers mods and everything were like, that's rude. You shouldn't say that. Clearly didn't mean it. And the streamer just goes, are you okay? It's giggles. It's clearly a joke. Yeah, right? There's also that, like, this is a weird place where I can know someone for years, like years and years and years, and people can come in here and think they know me better than that person because they just have no idea that we have that kind of long relationship. I had to enter a slur into one of our registers today and it felt so wrong typing it over and over. Oh, that's fucked. I'm going double-digit bans in Brody's like, yeah, there's places where what is a GeoGuessr mishap where Brody goes, where are we? And someone goes, oh, this is Prague, 100% Prague. Trust me. And Brody goes, I'm going to ban you if it's not Prague. And you go, it's Prague. And it turns out to be fucking like San Antonio, Texas. And so Brody's like, what the fuck? And bans you. Like, that's a GeoGuessr mishap. Throw back to Goat asking if someone would bark for $1 and getting insta-gibbed. Who did you ask if they would bark? Who? That's a Brody thing. Like, yeah, that's fun and games. That's banter. Coming in here and being like, oh man, I can't believe I just got banned in like some streamer I've never heard of's chat. And like, I go and pull it up and it's like, you know, like a young female streamer playing Valorant or something. And it's just a woman playing Valorant, right? Just a person on the internet playing Valorant who happens to be a woman. And you went in and were like, oh man, can you stand up? Are you wearing tights? And it's like, yeah, of course they fucking banned you, dipshit. Why'd you come and tell me about it? What do you think is going to happen? Like, this is annoying. Like, but it doesn't happen in here a lot. And soon enough, I just ban them or I ignore them and they stop talking to me. Backseat tech solver. There's people I don't talk to. Like legit people I don't talk to because of this shit. Hey man, do you have the gain on your mic turned way up? Did you move your camera? You've turned your gain up and then there's also another part of the sound chain where there's a volume line and like if you want to be this guy, if you want to be this person, you have to be so fucking good at what you're doing. You have to know exactly what you're telling me to do, what's wrong. Like if you don't know exactly what's wrong in my setup and what to do to fix it, shut the fuck up. If something is wrong, if there's a squealing noise you can hear that's bothering you, can I see the settings while you're in the middle of a game? Yeah, right? Like I'm a little bit this guy. I'll put my hand up. Every now and then I'm this guy, but it's in the middle of a stream when a streamer's like, why the fuck are the emotes not refreshing in chat? And it's like, try this button. You know, like if I have a solution to try, but you know, I'm not going to be like, oh, you know, maybe if you spent $600 on this and there's people that would come in and be like, why is the cord wrapped around the microphone? I hate that. Did you move your camera 2 degrees to the west? The glare is coming like it's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just start donor walling people. Basic tech solvers are fine. Like if they're just warning you about something, then sure. Yeah, like, right? Clance, good morning. How you doing? What up? Have you tried using the 7 Plus app? Was pretty funny. Yeah, that's a meme. Stop it. I'm fragile. Do you not know how to remove the old man filter? The old man filter is there to stop me looking older. It's reducing the age, but please, tired. People I legitimately do not talk to. Because God damn it. I need a compilation video on YouTube of people just saying, ew, Bird is here. Bird, can you make that? That would be fucking funny. Sogma Clancy. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Would be an hour long. Someone the other night was like, I should just make you a mod so you can deal with Bert. Your lights flash for a moment there. I think you need to change the bulb, right? Like, can I ask you a question? Ban him. Ban him. Oh, we're deep. We're running deep cuts. Fucking Marcus Gadd chanting. Holy shit. Someone spark up. What's up, Dozzy? How you doing? This tier list would be dangerous for me. Everyone in the red. Can I play What's Your Steam Code? This doesn't happen here much anymore. This comes back to like the always asking streamer to play one game, not understanding like what is actually happening here, thinking that this is just like a Discord call with a few friends in it and everyone's hanging out playing games kind of thing. 2-week holiday coming up in a week. Big. Like, like this was a thing that happened when I first started streaming because we would play Apex a lot. Yeah. You still have, can I join your game? It doesn't hurt to ask, but please don't take it personally if I say no in your FAQ. That's why that's there. Used to happen to heat back in the day, I feel, but not anymore now. Different games too, at different sizes of like chat room. If you're an 8-viewer Fortnite player, people will be like, kids especially, watching friends of mine play Fortnite at like the 20 to 30 viewer range, watching little fucking kids come in and be like 1v1 me, like 10-year-olds be like 1v1 me in Fortnite, legitimately going around to streamers and be like 1v1 me in Fortnite, unironically, me be like, is that how kids, like, is that what kids do? I think it's possible for people to be a few of these, but you become self-aware and learn Twitch etiquette. Yeah. I'm sure if everyone looks at this, there's a thing where they, oh, I've done that. It's like, no, thank you. Not anymore. Among Us and Fall Guys in its peak, yeah. But trying to get in, like, if you're sitting there in a voice call with 2 people, right? Have the time and just start the question 300 times in case one person says yes. Like, this is noticeable but harmless kind of thing. I've evolved, yeah. Most of the time, it's like, it's people just wanting to interact. Very rarely will people do it because, you know, every now and then there's like a 1 in 10 chance that it's some guy who's just going to yell slurs down a microphone at you. And you're like, I asked for this. What am I going to do? Solid 80% of these just stem from people not understanding that you don't have the same relationship with every streamer you watch. Yeah, real. This one. When I first joined Twitch, I didn't think anyone read what I said, so I just sent annoying emotes and jokes clogging up chat. Was just happy to be involved. Yeah, like, I think that's a thing. It's not until you do this the other way. Like, there's things that I didn't realize streamers had to deal with until I started doing it. So if I never streamed again, I would appreciate this for the learning experience that it's been on like things that like bigger streamers would have to deal with, you know? And as the channel grows, you're always learning about more about the experience. Like monitoring a chat room while trying to play a game, have 2 conversations at once. There's Discord going in the background and Spotify is being glitchy. And so you're trying to fix Spotify and then the game's like loaded and something's happening and the chat room's still moving and someone sent you a DM and you're like, you have to order everything in your brain and sort it out one by one. Ben has me, so he has extra duties. Yeah. Like you don't even like the shoveling. There's so much shoveling. Have you already passed trauma dumping? No, that's in here. Like, right here. Hi Pricey. Yo. I forget what that was in response to. Reading chat, Cesar. Like, so not every streamer, but most streamers read every message. Yeah. Some streamers will sit there and read every message out. Like, let's go. Hope you enjoy that vacation. Have time and read every message. I pride myself on reading 95%. It probably goes down to about 90 if I'm really focused, you know? So if I don't read your message out, there's a reason. Either it wasn't like, you know, calling myself a traumie from now on. Is there one for someone who's being annoying, saying they're leaving and they're not leaving? I don't see Metro's name in this list. Didn't read my message. He hates me. Yeah. Some people don't take that saying. Some people can't. Like, you ignore so many messages and they just keep coming back, telling you all about their shit. It's like, come on, man. Take a fucking hint. What? Huh? Excuse me? We don't get many traumies, do we? What command patches a comp? I really don't. When they copy paste it 18 times, yeah. Again, not something I really have to deal with a lot. It's always easier to ignore it if you're a bigger streamer. Yeah, and watching a chat room ignore someone is my favorite thing on Twitch. Like top 3 of all time. Watching a whole chat room ignore someone, repeating themselves, or not even like step in and talk to them for the streamer is so fucking funny. I've seen people fucking lose it. Be like, I think I'm shadow banned. Am I shadow banned? Hello? Hello? Question mark? Can anyone see? And everyone just ignores them. It's so fucking good. It's the, like, when the whole chat room gets around it and no one says anything, the best. The fucking best. The only downside of that is when chat sort of dies. That's, when it's smaller, that can happen. But like one person could really shout down a chat room of 20 people if they want to. But if the chat refuses to do it, terrible when someone breaks it, yeah. When the chat refuses to let them get away with it, it's great. It's great. What's a shadow ban? So instead of, if you were to get banned, you wouldn't be able to see the chat room. It would say, you are banned. You can't chat here. Shadow banning, excuse me, is what Twitch does when you, like, say you spam too many emotes or something on a raid out. Twitch will stop you from sending any more messages into chat rooms. So you'll still be able to type them and send them and see the chat room, but no one else will see them. They just won't come through on the other end. So sometimes if you look at the chat room under me, like the on-screen chat, like there might just be messages missing from that because they don't make it all the way through. It's a way for Twitch to stop people from just spamming. It's like rate limiting something. Adds and focuses on another streamer in the chat. This is weird, right? There's a balance between humoring shit chatters to not be rude and derailing the stream to pander to them. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you have to find that every now and then you just have to pull the brake. Sometimes you can say to them, hey man, I got to do other stuff. I'm like, and sometimes you just ignore them. You just switch off and ignore them and hope that they get the point, right? Stupidly long overworded don't trauma dump that would get posted after their message was deleted. That's funny. This one is weird, right? I feel more self-conscious when this happens to me. It happens rarely. Like I don't get recognized around Twitch everywhere, right? But like when you go somewhere and someone's like, oh, hey, I really like when you did this. And like they keep talking about, it's like, man, I'm just here to hang out in this stream, you know? I feel weirder about that because it's like, you don't be like, hey, shut the fuck up, man. Stop. Like, it's kind of like someone else is promoting you in another chat. It's a really weird, it's like, hey man, fuck, stop. Like, I'm just here to hang out, you know? Like, again, it doesn't happen to me. Like, it happens every now and then, like every few months. And it's always well-meaning, you know? It's like, I don't want to, not why I'm here kind of thing. Like when you go to the pub and someone wants to talk to you all about work, like, I don't think about this as work. I just say, hi, that's, focus on the convo at hand or something. Like that, like, kind of, but like when that happens, that's a little weird, but like that's nice. Shag's got papped, but when people do it here, that's my thing. We're watching or here or anywhere else, seeing it as a viewer, watching someone fan out over a streamer who might be watching their friend's stream, right? Seeing, oh my God, I mean, like, you know, Point Crow's here. Like, so we got this from Sandwich, right? Point Crow hangs out in Sandwich's stream. Point Crow, like, but because he hangs out there, he's like just a member of the chat. But someone could be like, oh my God, Point Crow's here. Point Crow, I love your video. I love that thing where your goldfish beat the first phase of Millennia. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. That's weird. I get it that you enjoy their stuff, and it's weird that you're exposed to them in this one-to-one kind of, they're just a person like me in chat, and you're in another chat, and they're adding you in another stream. So, like, this, like, Ariana, what are you doing here? A goldfish beat the blade of McQuella. Yeah, I think so. I think I only spoke to Amy when she was a streamer. Hang on. I think it was Point Crow, right? Point Crow, Goldfish. Taught my Goldfish to play Elden Ring.
This is my Goldfish playing Elden Ring, and well, he's quite good at it, actually. The plan is, I'm going to pit him against harder and harder enemies.
Point Crow's like, Point Crow's elite. Point Crow is on one. Does some really cool shit, man. Some really cool shit. Holy shit, what an idea, right? So good. I think his Goldfish beat the first phase of Millennia. Like, it's slightly annoying, is what I'm getting at. Mostly it happens to, like, there's not enough, like, everyone that hangs out here is cool in general. You know what I mean? If a Goldfish is better than me at gaming, I retire from gaming. You did, 100%. I saw it. I was there. Gonna stream on an alt, do it. Aims now. Mentions viewer count or chat activity. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. I have the number. I have the number turned off so it's not distracting. Like, it's a number you have to divorce yourself from, the viewer number. Don't call me too. I'm too old to be cool. Like, mentions viewer count or chat activity. The viewer count, I don't give a fuck about. Like, I have the number turned off because, like, it's distracting. And when you start, you're like, we went up to 15 viewers. There's 15 viewers here. I got to be funny. And, like, then it goes down to 12. And you're like, oh, no, what did I do? Right? It's a number you have to divorce yourself from because it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. You're worrying about people who aren't talking to you. And so, Chatterini is really pogging off right now. Just putting on, yeah. And so you turn it off and then you realize it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You know, go watch any Twitch stream, look at the number of viewers, and then go watch any Twitch stream, look at the number of viewers, and then look at the number of people chatting. It will almost always be about 10 to 1. And that's in a good, like, that's in a really vocal chat room. Do you look at the stats after streaming? Now and then, sometimes, there's two sides of this, I feel. Like, a holy shit, you're popping off is a noticeable but harmless, but a damn quiet one today, hey, is cringe. So the one that gets me is like, again, someone who comes in at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, and it's like, oh man, chat's quiet. It's like, yeah, I've been playing Thief Simulator for 7 hours. I'm trying to steal the same car that I have been for 2 hours. Like, of course chat's quiet. Dude, I've been live for 9 hours. What do you mean chat's... Yeah, everyone's got to fucking bed. I put Australia to bed and I'm quietly, like... When people mention how quiet chat is, like, you know, like, you just weren't here for the good conversation, you know? Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. I really hadn't noticed, you know? But also, like, I'm chilling. If I thought, it's just like, this is my pet peeve with humanity, which is a lack of perspective. What do you want me to say to that? I never liked the wow, so many people, did you get raided? That's another one. Yeah. If there's a big raid or something and someone highlights that there's not a lot of new people talking, dude, like, chat, when we're here, we just fell asleep because the sun is coming up. Like, right? Like, what do you want me to say to this? Yeah, I don't know what I did. Everyone's gone. I don't know what I said. I said, I talked about my dick and how it smells bad and everyone stopped talking to me. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, is chat moving slow? I didn't know. Who cares about chatters versus viewers? I know every time I'm in ammos, I'm too busy to type. Yeah. Yeah, see, Bert gets it. We'd stay with that convo. Yeah, that's a conversation starter here. Smelly dick, noted. Like, it's very annoying, but like, only because it's just noise. It's not contributing to a conversation, you know? Wow, viewer count's high. Who rated? Like, again, that's people who are interested in your success, kind of. Like, Chani says you smell, by the way. Okay, well, I say Chani's right. What do you want? Hi, wave to everyone. Calypso, wave to everyone right now. Don't say anything, wave to everyone. Not a word, just smile and wave. We just had a chaser that tasted like burrito. Haley needs to know your location. Just got back and this chat is dead, right? I'm on the toilet. Great, I love it here. Spoils an incoming raid. Like, hey, why is everything broken? Everything's fucking broken. Hang on now. Hang on now. Hold. What? Hang on now. Now I know why shit hasn't been working. Guys, incoming raid. That was my dad's text tone for years. That scared the shit out of me. I want a staring contest while hang on. Hang on, this will actually show my fucking... I think it's just internal IP. I think some of your alerts are broken. Have you tried fixing StreamerBot? Okay, dude. Okay. Spoil the raid. 10-second fucking text tone. That's funny. That's really funny. Marvel fan. Can we get a shout out for Marvel fan while I'm just in here and just chatting, not doing anything? Sorry, I'm looking at things that I can't actually show you. Yes, I want to. Yes, yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, all right. Surely this fixes it. Haha! That should work now. That's why your tiny shags didn't work. Had to, sorry. Oh, it's hilarious. I enjoyed it. All right, that was broken. Oh, because the internet died last night. Oh, do you know why my internet died last night? Because there was a... Bye, Callie. Wash your hands. Because there was a Windows update that updated the driver for my fucking, like, network card or whatever. And it just restarted every single network device on my PC in the middle of streaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Baz! Thanks for the raid! My internet died just before, that's why I left. It's cringe. Spoils an incoming raid, like, I never really care. Like, it sucks for the person who wanted to raid you, you know? Like, for me, the thing is, like, raid these, okay. For me, the thing is someone chose to raid me, you know? A skull? Hello? Got him. Wait, what's a skull? Only use their own emotes in every chat. Sorry. Wrong screen. Only uses their own emotes in every chat. I don't care. I don't really notice, if I'm honest. There's zero value to spoiling a raid and it's a non-decision to begin with. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand why you do it. Oh my god, you're gonna get raided. It's like, okay. Like, they'll be here in a second. Did you win a prize? What's happening? Like, I don't understand the behavior. Damn, use Wi-Fi.
Streamer wants to raid someone but chat refuses to not act like degenerates.
That's more annoying, honestly, for me. Total. It's like entirely attention based. Yeah, 100%. Saint Chef. The fuck? Hi JJ. Did I say hi to you? Hi. Only use their, like, I don't care. I never notice. I literally never notice. I never care. I had a scenario once where a very big raid was spoiled, and because of that, they chose someone else. That was pretty shit. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. You know? Directly backseats, go there, do this, grab that. This is fun for a little while for me. Like, personally, I think this is fun, and then I'll tell you to shut the fuck up or leave. You know? I think at one point I offered to download TeamViewer so the person could push the buttons for me. So, you know, you get opportunities to make funny jokes like that if you're smart about it, but this is really fucking annoying. Watching this happen to other people is way worse. Like, I hate watching it happen to other people. For me, it's very annoying. But as a viewer, like watching someone be like, oh, you need to go here and do that and do the other thing. It's like, dude, like, my thing is, it's when it's terrible backseating, like, go to the trees. You need to go visit a man in a tower. Backseating has to be invited. It's over there. See, like, that can be funny if everyone's doing it. I haven't been very smart. I dumb. Wait, how you dumb? What'd you do? You all right? Like, just go play the game, you know? Like, why are you here to watch someone? Can we play only up? I uninstalled that the other day, which might have been a mistake. I might never be able to install that again. I never know what's happening myself. Why are you here to watch someone else play the game? For me, watching someone play a game I know a lot about, the point is to watch someone have the same journey of discovery that I did, yeah? Or to be better at the game than I was. Go make lunch. Hope you remember when I'm back. Probably not. Okay, this is the 2-year sub alert. I had to make sure. This is also like a 9-minute song. We're not listening to the whole thing. When someone figures it out, yeah. But if you're just going to sit there and be like, oh, you need to get the purple sword that's behind the tree, and then you go fight the boss, just stab him 3 times in the left foot, and then, yeah, like what's the point? Go through the door. There's like 5 doors. Unless this is everyone working as a team to like achieve something, like to speak about it, Brody did 10 days, beating every Souls game, and there was a lot of backseating in that run. I personally sat there and backseated like through half of Dark Souls 1 because I just finished it for the 19th time. But that was because there was a time limit. He'd played all the games before. You know, Shags, what the fuck? Why am I fighting the hardest fucking boss in the game? He literally he's like, where do I go? Where's the thing? How do I, you know? He kind of like to help sometimes. If it's good help, he appreciates it, yeah? But if it's, you need to talk to a guy in a tower, and there's 3 towers, you don't know where to go to the tree. You know, the tree by the boulder, the other tree. You know? Very specifically. I backseated parts of DS2 with directions because it's so bad. Yeah, right? Like, it can be helpful. He was like, why the fuck didn't you tell me to do this earlier? Yeah. Cryptically backseats, you might need a weapon soon. This is, like, I watched maybe 5 minutes of gameplay that entire time. That's so funny. You were just there for Modcast. I love it. The best is when there's a slight delay and they try to give exact things. Dodge. Go left. Bro's is legit a window to read. If people can't read him, then I don't even know. Yeah, like he's not exactly holding back. He's not keeping stuff bottled up. You know what I mean? Cryptically backseats. I don't like. I get it. You know the game. I get it. You've played the game. You're not as cryptic as you think you are. You know, there's like a line where it's like, it can be, if I've been fighting the same boss for 2 hours and you're like, maybe there's another item you could get to beat this boss, and you know, at that point, just tell me. You know what I mean? Helix says, yo, what up? Wait, how are you? How's that a first time chat? Have I not seen you in here? Did you type in here like 2 days ago? Is it a different account? Or do I know you from somewhere else? Guys, I spend way too much time on fucking Twitch. Like, way too much. Look, what's that about? I swear I've seen you type in here before. I spend way too much time on Twitch. I forget where I know people from. Like, this is slightly annoying. You know? It's not... I'm a first-time chatter. Johnson! Yo! There's providing valuable info and there's micromanaging. Pegawing's gone again. 100%. 100%. Cryptic backseating is slightly annoying. It can be a gentle prompt when you need it, but a lot of the time it's just, hey, I know the game and you're doing it wrong. And I'm not going to tell you that because I don't want to get banned for backseating. I'm still going to backseat and prove to you that I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not actually going to help you. It's like the worst of both worlds, kind of. It just depends on how pretentious they seem. Yeah. Pegawing, I'll see you. I'll see you in 585 seconds. Yuli, hi. Welcome. If you've never typed here, I guess I know you from other places. It's good to see you. Johnson, how have you been? Holy shit, it's Johnson Are Cool, everyone. It's good to see you, Johnson. I hope you're well. You're not supposed to fall meter shags during only up. I'm guilty of it. That's different. That's different. You know, I needed that coaching. 3, Chad, pussy. 3. I can't answer that until I know how you feel about trauma dumping. Oh, well, okay, you gotta wait a little bit. It's basically fucking Friday, though, so... we talked about trauma dumping a little bit. Was that last night or the night before? 1, cowards. Cowards, all of you. Huge raid. Wow, big raid after a smaller raid. Like, I've never seen anyone do this. I've never seen anyone do this in here. To be clear, the number is never the point of a raid for me. I don't care if someone raids me with 1 viewer or 500 viewers or what. I would never do that anywhere. That would be so, like that's a shitty thing to do. They could pick anyone to raid and they pick you, right? Like for me, the thing is, someone saw my name in the list and went, "Oh, Shags, I'll raid Shags. Shags is cool." Or I know I can drop these people off with Shags and they'll feel as welcome there as they do here. Or I can raid Shags and go to bed and he won't mind at all. You know, like, you know what? Like, saw my name, was like, Shags is cool, let's raid Shags. The raider is the champ here. Yeah. I've never seen that either, to be honest, and I spend many hours on Twitch. I think it's a thing that happens. I think it's a thing that happens in certain kind of like subcultures on Twitch. I see that on streams with a lot of viewers in a very sarcastic chat. Yeah. There's like a very specific kind of, people say Shags is cool. Hey man, you know, it could happen. Nut, how are you, sir? What's going on, dude? How's your week been? How's the heat? Hi, kiddies. Yo, ask streamer to commit to collab in chat. Not a thing I have to worry about. People kind of, I didn't get asked to do collaborations with people. Like, you're the coolest Aussie I know. Stop. Where did that go? Oh, there. Noticeable but harmless. Hey. Hey. They're right here, kiddies. She's right here. I'm the second coolest Aussie, you know. Even if you think I'm the coolest, I'm the second. Yeah, like, watching this happen to other people doing well. Sussing which suit to wear for a wedding tomorrow. Ooh. What are the choices? That makes Amy third. Okay, Gigs. Are you even Australian? Watching this happen to other people is way more annoying. But again, sometimes the only time you get to talk, like the only time as a streamer you get to talk to other streamers face to face, like the only time you have that kind of interaction is when you're in your stream or they're in your stream. And so you have an idea where, oh, hey, we should play Getting Over It, or we should play like we should race each other up Mount Everest in Roblox kind of thing. I think this is how the thing between me and Elise started. What up, Flavrum? I think it completely depends. Like it's more annoying, you know, watching it happen. Self promos. Okay, there's 2 ways this works. That was good content. I had a good time. Self promo, like, okay. There's streamers, we talked about it earlier, some streamers want to pretend that they're the only broadcaster on Twitch at any one moment. Don't talk about other streamers, don't talk about your stream, don't use your emotes, don't use anyone else's emotes. You know? The Flavrum, do you prefer 998 or Flavrum? How are you? Make it the title. Wait, make what the title? Oh, that? Don't. They act like when they've made it. Even like, I know smaller streamers who are like that and still no cook-off. Pulling ladder up underneath them. Like, look, if you're here, if I know you and I know you stream, go nuts. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I like when people read my name backwards. Guys, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. That's very funny. Got him. I modded for someone for a minute where if another streamer came in chat and said, yeah, I'm just chilling before or after stream, they would get banned. That's fucked. Like, grow up. Like, just grow up. Like, if they even... Oh. Neflevrum. That's very good. They even mentioned that they were a streamer, they were banned for self-promo. That's like, that's so petty. Get over yourself. You're going to steal my viewers. You're going to steal my fucking viewers. Well, my viewers are going to go and watch you because you said you streamed. Like, that's a self-confidence issue, you know? Like, that's a, like, grow up. Could you... I didn't realize Haley was talking about the current conversation. I thought Haley was asking a separate question. It's like, I've revealed too much. Talking stream stuff, sharing race car project pics. Yeah, right? Like, at one point, we need to do the so I have an idea when we do self-promo power hour, like once a month, because otherwise it'll just get boring. But if the viewers are going to leave, then it's a skill issue. Like, if you show up and be like, oh, hi, how are you? And it's like, hi, I'm good. What are you doing? Good to meet you. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to go start my stream now. Like, that's kind of shameless with it. The one of these that I hate is when you load up my stream on your stream and you're like typing in my chat, hey, I need viewers. Come watch my stream. I need viewers. And then when I go watch your stream on my stream, you've already moved on to the next, like, don't follow my channel. I need followers and I need viewers. You don't follow my channel. You don't even do the courtesy of dropping me the follow before you type in my chat, hey, I need followers and I need viewers. And then you go open someone else's stream. You don't even hang around. You don't even hang around to have a conversation and make, that's a thing. I've seen it happen so many times, Pricey. I once watched some fuckwit load up seriously every single partnered female streamer in OCE and act like he was going to riz them. 2 viewers. He had 2 viewers. He loaded up, like, name it. Loser Fruit. He had Dev up. And like he'd just be like, hey, can we have an E-date right now? I was in Elise's chat and he started talking to Elise, and so Elise brought his stream up and he's like, yeah. And people started like spamming the TTS in Elise's stream. And like, I was there for that. That guy got banned. I fully reported that dude. Cause like, he was saying some gross shit about other people. I went and watched that dude's stream for 20 minutes and he was like clicking around saying some, yeah, he did in Elise's, yeah, he said some gross shit about some people. Just like, had this once, a guy would go around to live streamers asking to get in a call and play them a song. It was so icky. Yeah. Went really vitriolic with it. Yeah. Like I gave that guy some smoke in his chat room. I was like, dude, no one is missing your messages. Everyone can read what you're typing. They're ignoring you deliberately. Give up. Like, you really think this is going to get you anywhere? Like, I gave that guy some smoke and then reported him, and he was banned 20 minutes later. Imagine man playing guitar, but there are 50 people stuck watching it. Yeah. Millie, hi, my goldfish's cousin died today. Not didn't care. You never replied to chat as Millie. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. That is sad. How are you, Millie? How was your day? Happened to me a few times on my stream, which starts at 8 p.m. AEST, by the way. Yeah. Right? So I have an idea where once a month we do self-promo power hour. Promo your Insta, promo your fucking, like, your baking blog, promo your SoundCloud, like, whatever you got, your business, your, like, whatever you got, for an hour, however long it takes, I'll sit here and click your links. As long as they're from you about something you're doing, and I can click it without it being TOS violating. Like, I would love to promo your OnlyFans if you have one. I can't, you know? Can I make your promo video? I don't have one. We don't have a channel trailer. Can I promo my LinkedIn? Hit a few jobs? Yeah, absolutely. Like, literally, absolutely. I think that's fucking hilarious. I'm down for that. So sad. Maybe dropping 50 gifted will make you stop. Don't do that. I think I need promo instead for my TikTok account. I'll 100%. I'll voice over the shit out of. That's a good get. If you can get Nutpizzle to do the voiceover. And now, in a world, you should try to play this. So this is me. Tag yourself. There's a streamer that has a small televiewers. That's not funny because I care about them. Wait, a small fit? Like a seizure? Ryan Reynolds teases me on LinkedIn. Wait. Does he actually? Like a seizure, Melanie? And people are laughing? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, he just sits there not being in my network. Oh, okay. Not like he's like, haha, look at you. You don't have fucking $1 million. Fit as in gets angry. I get you. Like gets mad. Yeah, that's fucked up. I was gonna say, how does one get teased by Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, Clancy's like, look, if that'll do. That's enough. You should try to do this list with your feet. So I'm this guy, you know? This is me. You should try to play this with your feet. I'm like, stream idea. You try and beat like only up, but with like voice commands. But I don't do it like, not like you should try and beat. I I've only just realized that this might be like a aha, you should put your feet on screen instead of thing, instead of like, haha, here's a content idea. That's how I took this. I didn't realize that this might be a hey, weirdo, like, hey, I'm weird, show me your toes, like, that's what it means. Stream idea. You try to sniff as many feet consensually in an hour at once. God, the feet people. It's a sexual thing. Like, then this is fucked. Like, haha. I came in here and the third thing I said was that I actually have a foot fetish, and haha, it's a joke, but ha. What if you did show me your feet? What if you, what if you sent me pictures of your feet? Isn't that funny? Like, fuck off. Get the fuck out. If I walked into a charity and went, I've got a thing for boobs. What if you sent me photos of your boobs? Like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. I have a legit response when people ask for feet on streams. I send them a price list. Like, selling feet pics, DM me. You know, like, it's the foot fetish. It's a joke. It's a meme, But also, really, hey, I really like your feet. You know, let me suck them toes. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Normally the feet people don't wait until the third message before they mention feet. So feet and Melbourne. Foot fetishists and people from Melbourne are the same, is what you're telling me, Moose. Don't do it, unless, yeah, right? Like, put your feet together and let me fuck to the... Ryan, Jesus Christ. Guaranteed? Really, really guaranteed? In this case, like, this is not a thing that I have to worry about. It's not a thing I have to worry about. This is bullshit. Like, wouldn't it be jokes if I saw your feet? Right? Like, stop being mean to Melbourne. It's not Melbourne the place. Melbourne the place. 1K for toe, 3K per foot, 5K per leg, 7.5K for knees, 10K both legs with socks, 15K both legs without socks. I think you should flip the legs and like with and without socks prices. With socks is probably weirder, right? Like, probably. Am I revealing too much about myself? I love Melbourne. On my way to Melbourne, can't explain why. Yeah. Trauma dumps. Like, we talked about this the other night. I guess it was last night. It's just rough, right? It's just a tough time for everyone. I understand, like, if this is a place, if there's the It's Fucking Friday meme that I explained for M-Dog last night, I think, where dude fucking asked. It was like, hey, where you been? I haven't seen you in 6 weeks. And she was like, my mum died. And he turned around and went, it's fucking Friday. Don't trauma dump in my chat room. How dare you? We're trying to maintain a vibe, right? There's, like, fuck that guy. You literally asked and they said, my mum died. They didn't say, it's been real rough. I can't get out of bed. They didn't trauma dump. They told you what happened, right? Like, you know, just say, sorry to hear that. Hope you're okay. You know, but like, if you show up constantly in a stream and you're like, man, work was so hard. This person's always mean to me. I hate that they're doing this to me all the time. And, you know, like, it's tough because, like I said last night, we're trying to hang out and have a good time. Hippie, my guy, how you doing? Love your work, homie. Looking stunning earlier. Gonna be the sexiest Krillin in the world. Is that for Saturday? Work was so hard. Goat's always cyberbullying me. Goat keeps asking me what my favorite accent to imitate is. You know, it's all contextual, but obviously it can be annoying. It's just like, if you're legitimate trauma dumping, like you show up and you're like, oh, so people have come in here, specifically come in here and said, hey man, I found out I have liver cancer and all I can think about is my organs rotting. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? What do you, like, I'm not a grief counselor. One, I don't really believe you. This feels like fucking, like, an attention farm. Two, if that is real, like, I'm really sorry for you. I understand that that's a traumatic event. This is not the place to air that out, you know? Like homie, like, so I'm gonna ban you, not because I don't care, but because this is not the place for that and I can't help you and you're bumming everyone out. I come weird, right? Like, that's just good things to know, hippie. Reason 564, I've sometimes tried to be less direct with stuff as opposed to I've got cancer. How dare you have cancer? Get the fuck out. Like, right? Like, it can be, you know, it's hard to know what the right tone to talk is, like what the right tone to speak with is, or God damami. God damami. That one, we're not pinning God damami over I come weird. You can try all this. I go deaf after I orgasm. That's just useful. Trauma dumping is like, it's not good. You know, there's no way where, I don't think you'll ever see this down here at noticeable but harmless for anyone. As a viewer, it's tough because you can see the streamer struggling, right? I'm doing great, Johnson. Like I say it all the time. My DMs are open. I can't promise that I have anything constructive to say. If you need to talk to someone, if you need an ear, I'm around. Yeah, like that's all I can promise. You know. Hopefully, I can help you find someone who is more suited, has more tools. Like, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I can't help you, Johnson. Like, are you okay? Really though? I hope you're okay. It's okay to say. Like, things have been tough. You know, there's a difference between me saying, how have you been? And you being, it's been tough. And you showing up and being like, hey man, it's good to see you. And you being like, I lost my foot. And everyone, open for foot pics. Sorry, I forgot you aren't from Melbourne. Hey, look, legit, I'll be fine. Okay. I think people also need to be aware of a streamer being a human, having a social battery too. Yeah, but it's also, guys, I need to cut my toenails, but they're infected. Is one I legit saw someone say seriously on stream last week? That's cooked. That's cooked. Like, as a viewer, it's kind of more annoying. As a streamer, you either say, hey man, I hope you're okay. I don't really have the tools to deal with that. Message me privately. Like, if you need to talk to someone, message me privately. This isn't the space for it. But as a viewer, it's tough to watch a streamer have to deal with that because you're trying to maintain like a fun atmosphere, like a casual hangout atmosphere for everyone. Like, you're trying to get your brain around the thing you're trying to do. And you're also trying to like not be a fuckwit, like a real dirtbag to someone who just obviously is having a hard time. I'm so sorry. I can recommend a cream for that, right? So it's real hard to balance the two energies, you know, and it's tougher to watch for a streamer. So you're never going to see it noticeable but harmless down here. A lot of the time people are doing it to try and get a reaction and see the streamer squirm. Yeah. I hate it, you know. Assume streamer is dating their friend or ships them. Don't ship real humans. Don't ship real humans. Like, Chad, sorry to hear that, bro. Hope it gets better. Move on. If they keep going, just ignore. Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. No, don't ship real humans. Like, shipping is cringe. That's there forever now. You love Taylor and I. That's different. Unless it's Venny. That's also a unique circumstance. I always find it so weird when people do that. Like, shipping is cringe. I ship Taylor and Hayden. Huge. 100%. Only ship real fake humans, like real fake doors. Hey, I see that. That's very funny. I think you and Brody would be amazing together. Can you? No, that's a bad idea. Time to crawl into bed. Illy. Very much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Everyone ship me and Hassan. Maybe it will happen. Look, okay. Venny and shipping Venny too. Yeah, I want that for you, Clance. You know, I keep going to Achi Jaja and then I've changed it. Yeah. Look, there's an energy certain people have with other people where you're like, oh, maybe there's something going on there. But to bring it up in conversation, to be like, oh, are you dating that person? The fuck business is it of yours? Huh? My relationship, like, right now, in this space, in this stream, remember when someone asked if you were related to Brody? Like, bring it up in front of it, like, right here, in this space, between me and everyone who's here, my relationship with anyone is none of your fucking business, right? I don't mean to be impolite, you know? Who I'm dating has nothing to do with you. Yeah? It just doesn't. Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck off. Like, that's that parasocial shit, yeah? If you're still here, M-Dog, that's a great example of parasocial relationship. I want to see a cat. She's not here. She's not my cat. She was my brother's. Private life is private for a reason. Yeah. Some people will absolutely leverage their private life. I thought you said we were going public. If I speak. Yeah, I had my brother's cat for a few weeks while he was in Europe. Melanie. Sorry, the song is panning back and forth. I ship Yuki and Junie platonically, except they won't meet because Yuki won't allow it. Yuki really won't allow it. Welcome back, Pegawang. Goodbye, Pegawang. It's very funny. Josie, hi. Hi, Josie. But yeah, assuming that I'm dating someone because I get in a Discord call with them and we have a certain energy during a collaboration or something. Or like the way I talk to someone in chat versus the way I talk to someone else, you know, that's cringe. That's cringe. Like, that's parasocial, and that's very annoying. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Yeah. Are you dating someone? Not cheating on me, are you? I am painfully single. The way my glass of wine just disappeared is just crazy. I just assumed everyone is dating. Yeah. What got a whale? Wait, did you get the squirting whale? I got a whale. Not until Essie. I assume, but never bring it up in chat. Like, even if I think that someone is dating someone, I would never be like, oh, hey, how long have you been dating? I would never. None of my fucking business. None of my business. None. Takes community games way too seriously. This is not a thing we have to deal with. There's always one sometimes. Like, there's streams. Am I back? Am I here? Do I exist? Hello? Hello? Did I go away? Hi. Hello? Type a 1 in the chat room if you can hear me. Do I exist? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello? Hang on.